All right, let me drop the what's that? I hope you don't mess up. I had to let my TV stop playing, boy. I was over here watching that old Tony Stark.
See?
What's up with you, man? You look like you're going through it.
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say going through it. Going through life lessons, bro. You're never too old to learn something new in life. So it ain't always. I ain't gonna say you hear me.
I mean, I hear you now.
Say shit. It ain't always. Life ain't always peaches and creams, man. Even though that's what I thought for a minute, but it's not peaches and cream. Man. Got a lot on my mind, nigga. Shit, I got a lot on my mind with the bullshit. Hard. It's hard to be a. So that's what I thought for a minute, but I can hear it. You gotta turn that TV down.
Yeah, I'm turning down right now.
Got a lot on my mind, nigga. So I got a lot on my mind, man. Shit's crazy. People who you think would like people who you would think would like commend you for certain actions, you would think they'd be appreciative of that, but you know, you got some people that just don't give a fuck. Excuse the language, I ain't gonna cuss no more, you two.
Oh yeah. You done already lost it because you a minute 18 in. I'm like, yeah, yeah. But
Tried
I
to
already know. I mean, it's a
I tried
frustrating
to hold
subject.
it in,
I'd
man.
be burnt out too. Whatever you know what I'm saying. Especially because of backstabbers. People that don't appreciate nothing you do and don't see nothing you do as good. They only trying to spend their whole time trying to bring you down. It's a hard, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow when you're dealing with people like
It's
that. You know
a
what I mean?
hard pill. You think, man, you would think like, especially if I ain't never started nothing with that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never called them a bitch. Never any of that shit.
Some people
You
just
would
already programmed to be like they are. They got janky habits, and when they got janky habits, you know what I mean. It ain't nothing you could have did or said, no matter how good or bad, that wouldn't have made you the bad guy. They just already got you the bad guy in their head. You know what I mean?
and that's
Can you
crazy,
control
but
that? They feel that you the bad guy. No
that's
matter
crazy.
how much that you do, you still the enemy.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess you're
related to
right on that.
a person like that. You know what I mean? Somebody in my family got my same blood, same way, like same kind of like shady. Man. And the
But when
funny thing
they
is they'll put you through the most.
when they come up missing, and then they wonder why.
You know what's funny?
This
They
is
just
what
got the best luck.
yeah,
They always got the best luck. Because
it's
they
not the
they
way not the
they
way I
use the
think.
system. They
Yeah,
milk the system to try to manipulate you. You know what I mean? If they can't get you physically, which not 90% of the time they can't get you physically, they gonna try to get you financially or emotionally. They gonna try to get you off your square. They don't want you on your stuff. You know what I mean? They want to see you. I don't know. It's like they want to see you like lose it all, like everything. You know what I mean? They'd rather see you homeless so they can say, "See, I told you he was a bum." You know what I mean? They'll do
yeah.
everything to become the person that make you a homeless person or a bum or broke, just so they can say, "See, I told you he was a bum and broke."
Make that person come to life and shit. Like
Yeah, they want to see the monster they see in their head, who they see you as in their eyes or in their head, is who they trying to turn you into. So they can feel like, see, I told you I was the victim.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we live in this world where everybody's a victim now. Everybody, I'm a victim. You know what I mean? And it's like, the funny thing is the bully playing the victim. It's not even a person actually being a victim. Now it's a person is going to be a bully. And then as soon as you react to whatever they, you get reactive to whatever they're doing, that's when they try to, you know what I'm saying, play the victim. Oh my God, see the way he hit me, or the way they did this, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Because they trying to get a reaction out you. And that stuff right there, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of stuff you talking about, because I don't know what happened now, but I know what you've been telling me about that same person. Yeah, I wouldn't be free right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably wouldn't be free. I wouldn't be free.
But for me to do something, it's gonna cost me too much gas money and all that. Cause shit, the way it's looking now, boy. Yeah, but you know, I just let. I'm a firm believer in God gonna set it straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something gonna happen. It ain't, you know, something has to have a get back for a person like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the person who you trying to destroy ain't never did nothing to you, ain't never caused no problem, never caused no problems with you and your husband. None of that. I ain't never called. I call and ask you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? None of that. And you know, I just believe that something gonna come back. It might be a health issue. It might be a real health issue. It might be anything, but it's gonna hurt her.
All right,
It's
1-800 call
gonna
to
happen one way or another.
PPPloan.com. PPPloanfraud.com or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, it's cold. It's cold. Some people, I mean, they try to hurt your pockets, trying to hurt their pocket. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know, but I just know they deserve some kind of get back because that's not, you know what I mean? It's not, nah.
Especially in that situation, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just to get
because it was a whole finesse. It was a scam from the jump. Like that's the cold part about
it. Just to get specific, what we talking about is me, goddammit, and shit I'm going through. I was scammed, I was sacrificed, and I was railroaded.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, the scam is I got scammed out of one of my daughters that I raised from an infant, from a baby right out the womb. After about 2 years, I give her mother a year and a half with Shakira. I'm gonna say the names. I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. You know what I'm saying? So she's only with her mom for about a year and a half, if that. Shit, not even that, because Shakira, they got taken in foster care when she probably to be about 8 months, 9 months. Anyway, we talk about me. So anything that's referred in this live, it pertains to my situation. So, and it's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up situation
all the way around
because you thought you was doing something good for a child who lost their other parent. When we found out about it, you know, that's part of the scam. I got scammed in telling me that my daughter was emotionally and that we want to be the aunties and help out now, and my sister gone, and you know, first I was telling them no, but then I was like, you know what, fuck it, let her go, not knowing that she was gonna get on the county with my daughter. They already running the
because
clock.
it was always in the plan.
That's why
she probably
I
found this was an opportune time. She been plotting this scam for a minute. Then, especially, man, testimony and stuff like that. You tell me, oh, bruh, that part just that would have made me hostile. I probably lost it in there.
Look, in court, I was doing this every time she said something. Every time she said something that she know, every word she spoke was a lie, but she knew how to lie about certain shit that made me go, You know, in court, you can't really have your outbursts like you want. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think child support court should be. Just have a police on this side, the police over here, and let these motherfuckers argue and hash that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then figure out who's telling the truth or a lie, because the bailiff kept looking at me like, she kept saying, damn, she lied. She can tell by my actions, because I ain't going to just go, And then I really want to say stuff, but it's the truth, but I can't blab it out. You know, most motherfuckers think when you blab out shit, it be like lies to cover up what the other person's saying. So I heard everything that she was saying, and it was just getting on my nerves so bad, where I wanted to just reach out and touch someone. Then I just wanted to just, she was right there. I just wanted to just, you lying bitch. That's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't. Like, you lying, my daughter been staying with you for 9 years.
Oh, that's just that was just a
First,
blatant lie.
the
That
first court date the first court date she didn't never show up. The second court date she didn't show up, but she got there late. The third one, but the second one, that one she came up, and when I was out the court already, she missed it. She missed it already. She come walking up talking about, Shakira been living with me for 10 years. I'm like, what? And I got outraged. I got kind of hot in that hallway. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that bitch lying. I said, this is how motherfuckers come up missing. Oh, he threatened me. I could press charge. I said, well, press the motherfucking charge. The police was standing right there. They didn't do shit. Because I ain't say, bitch, I'm going to kill you and approach you. You know what I'm saying? I just said, motherfuckers be found missing behind shit like that. You gonna come talking about you been having my daughter for 10 years. Bitch, you the auntie. What school? So Shakira, I said Shakira. So you've been living with Layla since you was 8 years old? What grade you in when you 8 years old? Ken, I'm asking you.
shit. What? Fourth
Third
or fifth?
grade, second grade?
Third or fourth or something like that. Yeah, third or fourth. When you
So
like 8, how old are you? Yeah, I think like, let me see.
you start
Kindergarten,
school
6,
at 5.
7,
That's
8. So like second
preschool.
or third grade.
Yeah. So I'm like, Shakira, you've been living with her since the second, third grade? So you didn't go to school, you didn't start school in Compton, Emerson Elementary. So you didn't go to school in Las Vegas. You didn't go to school in Carson. You didn't go to school. I didn't enroll you in a Long Beach Poly. So you mean tell me your auntie been driving you all the way from Lancaster to go to Emerson and pick you up and take you back all in years? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
who the fuck was I taking care of? One of the Us characters?
That's crazy.
Like, for real. And my daughter gonna say, I don't know. What?
She said she don't know.
Yeah, talking about she don't know. I'm like, so you've been living with her since you was 8 years old? Oh no. That's when I said, where the fuck you been for 10 years?
What she say then?
Talking about I got 9, 10 years of tax returns too. I said, so you gonna just sit up here and just lie? Bring that shit to court. I didn't say that.
And she wait. That's tax fraud.
Exactly. I said that in the hallway. I said, so you gonna openly admit we wasn't in court. We was in the hallway of the court. You gonna openly admit that you got 10 years of tax returns with my kids' names on them?
While I'm legal guardian?
No, while I got custody of them kids, I got custody. They gave me full custody of them damn kids in 2006.
Wait, you got full custody and she was using her Social Security number. What did she find her Social Security card at?
They got all kind of scams, bro. I don't know about, because I know my daughter. I gave Zaya hers when she was of age. Isis the same thing, but Shakira, I had one, I lost it, and then I ended up getting another one, but I ain't really shit. I don't know. The motherfucker probably went through my shit, or I don't know.
Man, if she got that and she got tax returns of that, she go to jail.
I don't know. I got scammed. Shit.
Yeah, that's a criminal act. Listen, if she filed with your child 10 years with tax returns, well, she better have receipts, Pampers, clothes, everything she bought.
No, she better no. No. they gonna see she didn't when I get them school records and say all my name been on all these school records. She ain't never that my kids ain't been living with her for no motherfucking 10
She
years.
ain't picked her up from school or nothing.
She don't even know what school she went to. She didn't give a fuck until really give a fuck until they found out her sister died, which is their mama. And it was the money
Yeah, that
involved.
was it. And that was a finesse just to get the money. That was just like, okay, I'm gonna play like I'm doing it to help her, but I'm doing it to get money. It was always the plan to get the money. That's the
And
cold
then
part.
they think it was about me, about the money. I don't want your mom. I don't want none of that shit. That mama ain't never gave me nothing. So why do I want something now? They all grown now.
Yeah.
So why would I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about that. Their mama name is like the Candy Man to me. They keep bringing up their mama 5 times, some shit gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It always be like that. And now her birthday,
But it's
they
cold,
bring
you
their
know.
mama name up. They bring their mama up. Her birthday is in 2 days. Well, on the 3rd.
Mm.
So
Mm.
this is one of Dee Dee's last antics. Because after a few months, it's just temporary. I'm going through it temporarily. I'll be glad that my daughter ain't 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I would go get her. I told the judge, I said, well, technically, I could just take Shakira with me right now at the hallway and bring her with me. The judge was like, you know what I'm saying? But the shit is so fucked up. I'm not even dealing with that child right now. She grown.
I couldn't either.
She
I
grown.
feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, she grown. She went against everything that she seen me do to sacrifice to keep her alive and shit. Threw all that away. She sacrificed me. That's what I sacrifice. You know, she sacrificed her relationship with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell any of my
Just so
kids
she can have somewhere to live. And that's messed up. That just has somewhere to live with a person that's using you the whole time, cashing your checks.
no, it's a person where she want to live, where she can do it where she want to do, because it's rules where I'm at.
Yeah, and yeah. But then watch, she'll find out when she turned 18, there ain't no more money coming in her pocket. You know what I'm saying? Then she'll realize, oh shoot.
Yeah,
When you
because
know what I'm
that
saying, when she fully considered adult, no more high school, no more nothing to kind of keep you tied into to some young youth where she can benefit from it. Oh no, she'll see who really cares. But sometimes it take a person a long time. She might not realize it when that happens. She might think, it might take years for her to realize that, you know what I'm saying, who was being scandalous. Or she might be like, just like the Layla, Layla, the auntie. Like, you know what I'm saying? With that mindset, like, everybody owe me something. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? If I can figure out a way to get something out of them, I get it.
Yeah, her thing is she went there talking about it ain't about the money, it's about the kids. I'm a caring auntie, and the daddy a bad dad. She went there and tried to like, bitch. Like I want every time she was talking, that's what I wanted to be like, bitch. What the fuck you mean I'm a bad daddy? I ain't asked you for
Oh,
a motherfucking thing. I ain't asked your sister for a motherfucking thing when she was alive. Nothing. So what the fuck you talking about? I mean, court system won't let you. That's why I said they need to have a court where you could just say what the fuck you want to say.
get it off
You know
your
what I'm
chest.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, get it off your fucking chest, and then y'all determine, after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna have zero child support and then have a zero modification. The reason why is a zero modification is because 2012 they finally stopped the child support payments that I was paying for the kids that's been living with me all their life. It was their mother got on the county. I didn't know nothing about it. And then the interest
Uh-huh.
and the money that built up so much, shit, I was almost at $80,000-$90,000
Man.
in back child support. So they telling me I gotta pay this shit off. So I'm taking sometimes that my license will get suspended because I ain't paying shit. I'm already paying for these motherfucking kids. They live with me.
Yeah.
Every time I go to court, they still saying and treat me like I'm just a visit. I'm visiting. It's visitation time.
Yeah.
Like, no, motherfucker, I brought them to court with me a couple of times. You know, they probably think, oh, he's just gonna bring the kids, make it seem like he with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's always questions about when a man do something that's
Yeah, because
positive and pertaining to kids.
it's because it's the way that the system's set. Like, it's not set for a father to be in a child's life. They got it to where the mother benefits all the way. It's never because it's always set maternally. You know what I mean? But listen, the funny thing is now that the way they got the whole little gender switches stuff and all that stuff going on, I think at this point now they need to change their rules even with that. Like with the mother getting all the rights and all that stuff, just because of that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, now wait. This is the only time it's man and woman, and the woman gets the maternal right to keep the child. Now, you know what I'm saying? You think about it, like if they're gonna keep on playing by this rule, they're gonna have to change it at some point. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the mother can't be always that, because what if the mother something else? You know what I mean? They're gonna have to change the rules for look. We might have to give one of them groups and tell them, hey, look, y'all gotta go in
Yeah,
there and march real quick and fix it.
but the mom, all she gonna do is dress like a female and come in there acting like a female.
Oh, okay. So I didn't even think about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Also,
They
she
can
can flip it back.
always put a costume on and be what we can't. We just men. So it's like we
Yeah.
can't come in there with a dress on or acting different and
Yeah.
shit. We just who we are. And that's how
Yeah.
that's how the motherfuckers treat you. Like,
Yeah.
if they only knew the real and I'm like I'm blue in the face to this motherfucking judge. You know what I'm saying? Who's not my race.
I guarantee they didn't want to hear it,
I mean, they heard
especially
it
because you black too.
but see what they did was I had the 3 times I went to court, I had the same judge the first 2 times. This time today, it was a Chinese motherfucker. I don't know if it was a woman or a man. Because the haircut, but the face is like shaped like woman, but then the voice is like kind of a guy, and then it's it's like I didn't know. And then they wore
okay, so
glasses.
it probably was one of them
They wore
situations. Yeah.
glasses. They wore glasses, like little nerd glasses. So I couldn't tell. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the point.
But yeah, because even then when they do that, do that conversion, it's still gonna side with the woman anyway.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, these motherfuckers damn near forgot to put what I'm paying in child support to calculate my fucking expenses and shit. They did that.
Really? But they the amount they said?
They were saying I was making $11,000 a month. I'm like, who? You mean me?
What, you a rapper?
I'm making $11,000 a month. What? Had y'all lost your mind? That's when I was really going, and I had to raise my hand. Excuse me, Honor. Ain't no $11,000 a month coming up out of here. Not that. And then the judge, because it was a new judge, so they kind of looking at the papers new, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know what the fuck going on. That's why I hate, like, why would y'all change the fucking judge? You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew, it's like that person that was living there, then they seen, I was like, I don't make it like, they was calculating my yearly as my year to date.
What?
Basically they said I made $70,000 from January to now.
God damn, what kind of motherfucking what job you got?
That's what I want to know.
Man, you dropping mixtapes.
I told the judge, I said, if I made $70,000 up from January here, I wouldn't be sitting in your courtroom.
Hell no.
This wouldn't even be going on. You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
paying my lawyer to shut this up right now.
Man, how much y'all? Oh, only $5,000. Take this shit and shove it. You know what I'm saying? But no. I said I got the breakdown of my check stubs here because it's 2 different ways that it's broke down. So I said, highlight where your year to date is. I highlighted the year to date, and she seems like, oh damn, this is a significant amount from 70 to this. I said, yeah. I'm not there. I don't know what this female think. You know what I'm saying? I know I guess obviously she think I got a whole media company. Because she said that,
okay, yeah, I heard that.
He ain't telling you about all his income. He got a media company too with an LLC. I told the judge, I said, anybody can put LLC on the back of their name. It's not against the law to say LLC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the judge looked like, did that little look like, I said, that's social media. Shit. You believe everything you see on social media? Shit,
She ain't
bullshit.
got you out here putting pictures of yachts and stuff on there or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm out here balling because Papa Z Film Network was doing his thing, but it's coming back though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, yeah.
with my social media, my posts on my Instagrams and shit like that, she thinking all this big high power shit that I'm doing, and I'm filming this shit with my phone. She don't know. She don't know about what. I ain't gonna put that on camera. What I got right here. He got them things. They try to come back in the court, try to get more money.
Try to get them. Like, I need one of them.
Yeah, I need one of them motherfucking cameras right there, bitch. You ain't getting shit.
But she, hey,
This ain't
you know the funny thing is she trying to use this. Whatever money she gets, she's trying to save her little rap career. She thinks she got. She thinks she got a little mixtape gonna sell.
I'm gonna destroy it. She put something out.
She gonna finance her mixtape. That's what she trying to do. She gonna finance her mixtape because she know that hair salon ain't doing good because she keep burning them girls' scalp and pulling them bitches. She pulling them bitches' roots with them motherfucking lace fronts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's wrong.
You come out with a song and let me hear it. I'm gonna destroy her because I might have to put
You
me a
already know
song out.
You already know she a whack MC. I can tell she a whack MC already. She been there. I bet her voice squeaky. I guarantee her voice squeaky.
Now she got that my like Lil Kim rap that style. Not she can't fuck with Lil Kim, but she.
Okay. Well, she rapping
I ain't
about her
even
big
gonna
old
say
wolf
that.
pussy.
I ain't even gonna say that.
Was
It's
she
like an
rapping about her
old
wolf
school.
pussy?
She rap like an old school West Coast rapper, female rapper.
Oh man.
Ain't no
She better get
style. She's just saying words. Just
she
anybody. No. She ain't doing that. It's like old school West Coast rap. It's just like reading a paragraph type shit.
I went down the street. I saw some meat.
Yeah. And like a girl version.
God damn. And she's still trying to drop that mixtape too. That's what it is. She was like, okay, well, if this don't work, I would just start hitting people up for child support on crazy F.
And she don't know that I got I can holler at Big Mike Rob. I know who that is. She know who that is. If she watching this shit, I can holler at that fool. So
that's probably her right there watching. Oh,
hey, we'll let her watch. She knows she wrong if she watching.
You foul, Layla.
Ain't no way in hell you supposed to take you ain't no way in hell you supposed to take your sister's baby daddy to child support court.
And your vagina stink. I know it do. That's why nobody be coming to your hair salon because it smell like fish. People keep stopping there talking about, I heard you got the two-piece meal with the crawdads.
That shit is unheard of. You taking your sister, your dead sister, baby daddy, child to try to get child support because you wanted my daughter to come to your house. She didn't have to go. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't have to go. I didn't need your fucking help like that. Shit, I've been doing just fine.
Oh, dirty bitch! I swear to. Hey, look, give me $5. Give me $5 a bus ticket for my Uber to Lancaster. I'm a pissing her goddamn.
Nah, you ain't gotta do nothing.
I'm gonna go in there.
You ain't gotta
I ain't gonna do nothing too. I'm just gonna piss in her goddamn.
Let God handle that
I'm gonna
shit.
piss
I know
on
you
her
want to
neck.
tell
That's all
your
I'm gonna
joke.
do is piss on her neck. I'm gonna piss on her neck.
It's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta refrain from the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no violent person like that.
I ain't gonna get violent. I'm too fat to get violent, but I go in there taking shit right in her chair. Right in her weave chair while she put her extensions in. Her little blow dryers. I'm gonna shit on it. Oh, dirty dog. I can't stand. I just can't stand dirty, funky, foul bitches. Like that's don't eat pork, but starting shit. Funky bitch. Fucking foul pig. That's what she is. She's a pig.
Then you gonna see me and just like walk by me like I wish this nigga would do something. Like, bitch, I'll go to jail today. Shit. Don't fuck with me.
Stupid.
Shit.
Dirty.
I will go
I
to
can't.
jail today.
I'm just bad. What up, Nooney? Nooney in there?
Oh shit, let me turn my what you call it? What up, no? Need green.
Oh yeah, congratulations. Oh, hey, this is a question me and Papa Z got too. What kind of stuff you want? Because I know you had the babies and we wanted to hook you up, but we just don't know. Like I said, just give you cash. He said she ain't gonna want no motherfucking cash because cash don't come with no thought. So I said I don't really know what to get, like what to really get. Because if I just bring cash, since he said it's more of the thought, you got to get her something that makes sense. He said just get two or something and da 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 da. But I was like, nah, that just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I said cash is king. Just give your envelope full of money and then, figure it out from there. Because, new parents, it's a lot of shit that comes with new kids. And the only thing I can think of is Pampers. I got to figure out how to share this out. I got to get to my laptop. But if I remember last time I went to the laptop. I was like that for
Fuck
20
all
minutes.
That shit, man. I'm ready to go ride and slide on the other side, nigga.
Man, let's go there. 200 miles, man. 200 miles.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm a dookie. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to bust the window open. And I'm going to take a big donkey shit. I'm going to eat a whole bunch of corn. And I'm going to go in there and take a shit right in their chair. And then I'm going to piss in their hair dryers. For real, man. Shit, go to jail right now. I'm telling you, man. Fuck that, man. You better than me because I'd have slapped out of donkey punch that bitch out. Boom! That bitch fell on the ground.
You don't think I wanted
You see the way he hit me? I need some money, bitch. You finna need a motherfucking ICU chair in a minute, bitch.
Look, you don't think in court that I wanted to just reach over there and just get the gavel from up there on the judge and bang the shit out of her goddamn side of her skull?
Nigga, I pointed at her. She got a gun and just pointed at the bailiff like, bailiff, throw one at her.
I was mad, but I had to
keep your composure.
Yeah, I had to. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like I say, I'm a firm believer in this shit. God know what he's doing. So
that's true.
It's gone. I can act out and act like an ignorant ass fool because the shit I posted on Facebook and Instagram, I got about 12 calls behind that shit.
Well, by the way, Layla, you have warts on your vagina, I heard, and you have hemorrhoids on your lips. Dirty bitch. You smell like dog shit. And you can't rap. You need to learn how to rhyme. Get you some bars together, you old ugly bitch. And your hair salon got holes in the roof. And you got roaches in it. I heard about the roaches, bitch. I should call Peter tonight, you old dirty dog. I'm gonna beat your ass in the forehead with a hammer, you old slut. And your husband's a bitch because he should slap you. Your husband should slap you every day just because you a stupid bitch. You deserve capital punishment. And I mean, hit you with a capital F, bitch. Fuck you, dirty, dusty bitch. I hate your ass. I don't even know you, but I hate you. I'm sorry, I had to get it off my chest.
That's how
Who
I was
else in the
feeling.
chat? Nobody ain't gonna say
all those words you were saying. All those words you were saying had me. That's how I feel sitting in the courtroom. Bitch, motherfucker. That's just stupid.
That's why she got hemorrhoids.
Smile to keep
she got
crying,
hemorrhoids too.
I got to smile to keep from crying because it just seemed like more and more shit happening. I'm getting to the end of it because the shit that's coming to me, I can semi-handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it ain't making me to the point where do they sell crack anymore? I need some crack to get over this shit.
I know the recipe. Baking soda, water, okay. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Later, vagina smell like dog shit.
But I ain't with all that. I ain't with that shit, man.
Hey, since she a rapper, let's make a diss track. Let's make a diss track.
I mean, hell, shit is internet beef. So,
Yeah, let's do a video, find a dusty bitch that don't eat pork with a yeast infection. You know what I'm saying? And just Get her to like, you know what I'm saying? And we just chase her around, do it like a remember how Dr. Dre did Dre Day? We're gonna do that. We're gonna have somebody play her and we're gonna chase her ass down the street. We're gonna chase her ass with a pig. We're gonna be you know how niggas walk with pit bulls, we're gonna walk with like 2 pigs. Try to feed that bitch a pork chop sandwich, yo, dirty bitch. Hate that. I hate her already. She stank. Layla, if you watch it, fuck you, you ugly bitch. No, I'm just bad because that's like how you gonna do that and then lie. If she would have just been like normal or something like that and just try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm struggling. I can't really help your daughter like that.
And
Can you just
it
come pick
wasn't
her
even,
up?
I didn't even ask her for her help. She the one volunteered.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need your help. You volunteered your services, so you in charge. And I'm not paying you to watch her. That's not what I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
take her and then pay you to watch her. I don't need you to, I'm not gonna pay you shit. You said let her
And that's
come because they mama, and I did. So you handle that shit. Now Shakira wants something special. She know how to hit me for Cash App and all that shit.
yeah.
Fuck that shit. Shit. She could have came back. Shit. I ain't man. Then I did go get her and enrolled her in school, and then she turned 18 and unrolled herself out the goddamn school. And now I'm still responsible for her because she's still in high school and she's 18 making grown decisions.
Yeah, how she making 18-year-old decisions and you responsible?
Hey, the guidelines at child, see, that's why I say child support is a joke. You know,
Yeah, it's a
all
scam, bro. All it
listen,
is get your money. They don't care.
listen.
They don't care. They don't even get, and the mother don't even benefit. Technically, the mothers don't even benefit. You know what I'm saying? Because they get a little crumbs and all that stuff. Then they would go on the county check. Like if they got a job and they get that money, that's cool, a little extra money. But if they on welfare, they ain't finna get no real money.
And she
Because they
lied talking
gonna
about
get.
she had zero income. Bitch, you ain't got, what the fuck you mean
Wait,
you got zero? How
I
you
know she
got
made at
zero
least 2
income
streams.
and you got a brand new Cadillac truck, a
She got a
two-story
Cadillac
house,
truck.
and own a fucking she got the little small Cadillac, it ain't the big one. But
Oh,
you own a beauty salon. It ain't like the beauty
yeah. How you
salon is
own it?
grand.
How you
It's
paying
not
for
out
food?
your
How you paying
house.
for
You
rent?
got a whole building that you got. It's not like you running a beauty shop out your house.
Yeah, explain that. Explain that, Layla. Huh? Explain that.
And it's right across the street from the police station out there. Because
Well, I ain't gonna take a dookie. Well, she
that's
right
the
by the
only
police
main
station. I
street.
ain't gonna go over there and take a dookie. Then I ain't
Yeah,
gonna take
the
a corny
police
dookie.
so busy. The police so busy out there in Lancaster. Them niggas ain't never by the police. You know, the most crime go on around the police station.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You think of 77th Division in LA. That's in the hood,
Yeah,
nigga. Niggas getting killed right down the street right there.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? So
And it
that
still
ain't got
take
nothing
30
to do
minutes to
with it.
get
I'm
there.
just saying you got a whole establishment, but you got zero income. So you paying for 2 properties and you married, your husband stay with you, you got 2
And you
kids.
got Escalade.
It ain't
I
Escalade,
mean,
it's a
and you got a
small.
Cadillac. And you got a baby
Her husband
Escalade, little Michael.
her husband got a good job. And that's another thing. I don't understand why her husband ain't telling her ass like, bitch, you wrong.
He
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
is. Listen, when do they
He
listen to us?
probably is
When do
because
a woman?
Ice
No,
them
they don't
say,
listen to us. A
look,
lot of them
Ice
don't listen
them,
to us, bro.
my,
That ain't
my
gonna happen.
my other daughter said that he did try to tell her, but she just, like you said, she don't listen.
That she ain't gonna listen because she got a vendetta against you. She got a true issue deep down inside of her.
I don't
I
know
think
what it
it's something.
is. Cause I
Cause
ain't never
probably because you a
I
stand up. Listen, they hate stand up. They hate stand up dudes, man. They hate stand up guys, dudes that do what you did. Like a dude that really like, okay, I'm going through this family stuff. My kids lost it. You know what I'm saying? The mom going through what she going through, and I'm gonna raise my kids, and I'm gonna put them in the house, and I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, do the best I can to raise my kids. Most dudes ain't gonna do that, and I think she got probably deep down. She don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it because you going against the status quo. The status quo is the father escapes and the woman got to sit there and be stuck with all the responsibilities, with all her issues and insecurities. You know what I'm saying? But she like just like what she just said right now. What Nudie said, niggas
sound like
sound like
fraud.
fraud. Like she fraud. That's fraud. Like that's a straight fraud. Like that's a scam. She just basically trying to get money. Like probably like I said, her beauty salon is probably not doing that good. Her car note is expensive. She probably bought the car with what's the name? Shakira money. Guaranteed she probably took that money and went and used that as a down payment on her Cadillac. And then she using the little money
He's
the
helping
extra
pay
little
the
money.
goddamn car note with that shit. Something.
That's what she doing.
But
She's
look,
trying to.
I heard she had some other family members staying in the house. So she taking
Yeah,
their
because she's trying to
motherfucking check.
scam somebody. She's trying to not to pay for nothing. She trying to pay for, like, she trying to get you to fit the bill. She wants you to fit the bill. She can get a county check plus the little money that Shakira get on the side of that, and then she want to live like a queen. And then watch when Shakira realized that she did all this to benefit herself and not Shakira. It was not in her interest, and all Shakira got out of it was some freedom. That's the fucked up part. Is all she get out of it is some freedom
and some Jordans and some Nike Dunks and some bullshit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Then she be like, damn. But then she realized that the Nike Dunks, she could have bought her five pairs, a jacket, a car, and some skates with the money that the money that she had. She could have been in her own little apartment.
No, what she could have been around me, and I could have taught her ass how to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as a parent goes, not just letting her be 18 and then she just going about her merry way. The ones who did
figure
that,
out how to work and all that stuff.
My kids that made it to 18, they decided to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because they became adults.
No, I'm a type of parent that's gonna let you learn. Like I'm gonna show you some shit, and hopefully you listening. Because my main thing is I always tell my kids, you're gonna be grown one day. You're gonna have to fend for yourself one day. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be here all your life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you need to start focusing now
on
you. Know what I'm saying? Because I started real early. It was hard, but thank the Lord that God was there to oversee shit and keep me keep what I was doing going, and everybody was born safe and being safe and all that shit. But you know, I tell them you gotta grow up. We gonna grow up one motherfucking day, and then you know, hopefully I'm around. But in this situation with Shakira, like I said, I'm dead. I'm dead to her right now. And she at that age where she can get pregnant or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, she ain't like she no little ass baby. She 18. Shit. But the court system want to treat the 18-year-old just because she's still in high school.
Yeah,
2 months left, 3 months left in high school that I gotta be responsible for her. I shouldn't I don't have a problem with being listen. I don't have a problem. I should be responsible, but when you making grown decisions and doing grown things and you got your own little money, I shouldn't have to be responsible for no fucking 18-year-old that's doing fuck that she in high school. You know what I'm saying? She might not even graduate. She might not even graduate. So I'm wondering what they're gonna do at that point. If she don't graduate in June, I'm still gonna be reliable for her going to adult school. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is when she's supposed to have been graduated at this point. She ain't in school. So
she ain't going to school?
That's what they said. If she ain't in school full time, then they gonna stop it. But I'm saying in June when they all supposed to graduate, she ain't gonna graduate. Cause she don't listen. She didn't listen to me in school. She listened to a lot of stuff, but that type of shit, you need to do your homework. You need to get your shit together. It was like it was a fucking joke or a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting older every year. You know what I'm saying? You get older every year, so eventually you gonna start wanting shit that I can't buy you. You know what I'm saying? So if you want
I think Layla in the chat, she ain't saying
a motherfucking job.
Layla, you in the live? So stinking ass, huh? Did you take your word cream today, huh? Oh, you dirty vagina whore, huh? Say something. You know your coochie stink. You smell it. Put your hand down there and take a sniff. Okay, I'm just because I just listen. Somebody got to get her mad so she'll say something in this chat. She gonna sit there. Look, his friend talking about me. Bitch, I don't know you. That's why I can say whatever I say about you, you little dirty slut. You little dog-faced monkey. I'm gonna slam a pork chop in your throat. I swear to God, if I see him, I'm gonna just watch. Pork sausage right down your nostril, you dirty pig. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. I'm just saying it just to get her mad, just to get her to say something. Because
Nah, but
guaranteed she
that
probably
shit real
watching right
though.
now,
Like
and I'm trying to get her to say something.
it ain't like you saying
She
that
won't
to my
express
baby
herself.
mama. It'd be wrong if you say shit like that to my baby mama. That ain't my baby mama.
Yeah.
That I'm
I'm saying
paying
this is somebody else,
the
baby mom.
child
That's kind of
support. No,
messed
I'm
up.
just saying like the child support shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say about Layla. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
But I just think it's foul because it's not even that kind of
all
type
I
of time
know
that
is
she
that
turned into something.
she gonna have to go through me to get, like, if she want to do this rapping shit or whatever. I bet not hear no motherfucking song or nothing, because I'm gonna make my own video to that shit. Like I'm gonna make her trash. Shit, this shit trash as it is anyway. You know what I'm saying? So she already think I'm a media connoisseur.
Well, she got a media company. Yeah, she said you got a media company, so she's
Yeah,
trying to get your money.
and all this and that.
Man,
Like,
look here,
come
girl. I
on.
shoot music videos and repertoire, bro. Calm down. No, she doing it just so she could just, like, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to see if she could get any dollar she could get. Because she didn't think it was gonna go down like it was going down. That's why she said 10 years. Because she was trying to get 10 years back. Imagine 10 years back at 11 G's. Nigga, you would have been, whoo! That's why I'm mad though. Imagine this 10 years back at 11 G's. She would have been like, man, she'd have got like 7 racks off of you. You don't even make that much. You'd have to get a second job just to cover the child support and been homeless. You'd have had to live at work. You'd have had to, like, walk from your one job to your other job and then
walk
like,
straight
you know
from
what
the
I'm saying,
post
take
office
that.
straight across the street to Planet Fitness. I mean, 24-hour fitness over there, because that's the only jobs
Hell
out
yeah, be a
there.
personal trainer, take a bath in the shower, too hot to the cot, and go like try to do it again. Sleeping on the treadmills. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to have you out bad. That's what got me mad. Because it's like she was trying to have you out bad just because I don't get for but what was the reasoning for it?
I
Like,
don't know
what was
what
like
the reasoning for it, if this shit is
she
for.
act like
Like,
you got behind her and you stood behind her and gave her something.
that's what
She act
everybody
like
asked me. Like, damn, did you do something with her? No, I ain't never.
she
Hell
act like you
no.
clapped her buzz before.
I ain't
She
never
act
did
like
nothing to
you.
that girl, man. All I did was say my daughters want to get to know y'all. I could have been the type of dad that don't never let my kids see their mama side of the family.
I wouldn't have did it.
You
I
know what I'm
wouldn't have did it.
saying? I had them
You
kids
invited them.
ever
You
since they
low key.
been
It's on you,
this
kind of.
small.
You kind of
Shit
the
by
fault.
myself. Huh?
You caused this problem on your own, trying to be what you call that? Trying to be like bring the family in and try to unify people. Try to be the glue, and they should have became the motherfucking rubber. Should have
Shit,
spit her
crazy.
ass out. Fuck that, the funky bitch. And I ain't talking about your dog. I'm talking about your funky ass sister-in-law. Stanky bitch, Layla, you stink. Because that's fucked up. All around is just fucked up. Because like, especially with like, if you was a half-ass deadbeat motherfucker, I'd say, you know what, that's what you get. You sorry, motherfucker, in my head. You know what I'm saying? But to see you do what you do and how you've been doing it all these years, like for her to, like, you know what I'm saying, to do what she doing, it's just like, that's just fine. It ain't no way. I can't justify it. Like, sometimes you find something like, well, maybe she got a da. No, there's no point in it.
Nah, it ain't none of that shit. Cause I ain't never did nothing with her. I ain't really I tried to help her with some music one time, but that was just, Zach, listen to this. And I was like, okay. But it wasn't nothing where it was nothing. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
never, me and her husband get along. You know what I'm saying? The conversation is short. You know what I'm saying? With her and her husband with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one word shit, yeah.
I don't really say much, but I do, but just to keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's never, ain't no beef there. The reason why I just keep it cordial. It just, they not on the level that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? It resentment. Yeah.
That's it, resentment. People gonna be people. And that's it. Like I'm telling you, deep down, she dislike you because you did the right thing. And she wanted you to be like, listen, she wanted the situation to be like where she could have had all 3 girls, could have gotten a night. Imagine how fat her check would have been if you was just one of them deadbeat ass daddies. Just went to work, didn't want to see the kids, didn't want them living with you. And then she could imagine how fat her pockets be. She have she have a barbershop, a hair salon, 4 mixtapes, and a DJ bag. You know what I'm saying? She'd be right now living right. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have lived off of you. You know what I'm saying? But due to the fact that you was there, she like, well, shit. At least I'm gonna take the last 20 minutes of her youth, and I'm gonna try to get a bag
Yeah,
off of that.
that's what it feel like. Damn, you gonna wait till my daughter's. And it wasn't even. I didn't even notice the whole thing is I didn't know this type of shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be an auntie and show my daughter some shit that their mama never showed them or whatever, like as far as womanly shit or just be a part of the women in their family, be a auntie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My auntie I ain't never went to my auntie them house for the summer, and my auntie was bugging the shit out of my mama. My mama would just come pick us up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just this is your niece, and you gave that big sob story about wanting to do this and that, and then you turn around to do this. It's like
Because
it was
it was always the
unexpected.
plan. That's the messed up part. It was always part of the plan. That was the plan. The whole time was the plan was I'm gonna just get in it. I'm gonna just stir up some mess. I gotta mess this up because he can't get there and become the daddy of the year. My sister had a problem. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So she had a story in her head. So imagine she got a whole story in her head that she wrote already that's about you that makes you the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed, if they mama was at any kind of problem, it was your fault. It was even if you was at work all day, working, work driving all the way from Lancaster to the top of the moon, back and forth all day, didn't have no time to sleep other than when you got home. You slept for a little while, then you got back on a long drive to go to work every day. It was your fault because you should have been stopping her from putting the dope in her mouth or whatever the hell was going on. You get what I'm saying? It's your fault. Whatever what happened to her sister, how it happened, the trajectory of all the whole situation, how her life ended. It's all your fault because you was there.
Yeah.
And you know it wasn't no love because look, if money was the first, like she just said, if it was about love, money would not have came up because if it was about family and love and bringing in, letting the girl see her and it would a dollar sign would have never came up.
Yeah.
Because I had a situation with my nephew when he was I was going to have him live with me. I didn't say I need money. I was going to get on the county to take care of my nephew. He was just going to come live with me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I thought that uncles and aunties do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
that's what they supposed to do. That's how it's
if the
supposed to work. But
other
some
parent
people
that's
about
taking
money.
care of that child going through some shit or not even going through nothing. If you say let her come and I don't really need you like that, it's not that I wanted Shakira to go. It wasn't
You didn't
nothing.
need her.
You know what I'm saying? I just did it for Shakira mental health, find out her mother had passed away. You know what I'm saying?
And meet that side of the family to try to, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying? So she can still have a
they
bond.
been knowing them, but when their mama died, didn't hear they all really calling and shit like, Shakira, and Zaya, since Zaya and Shakira, they can, we can show them, their mama pictures and talk about their mama and do the thing because we ain't, we feel bad because we wasn't really there for them,
And
when their
that,
mama was alive and Shakira wanted to start acting all fucking stupid and shit like she gonna kill herself. I was like, they go a knife in there. Do you think she went to go kill herself?
hell no.
Hell no, because I understand you don't have to act out like that though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah. But
understand
then to say you
you
don't
don't
know,
even
that's
really
the
know
only
your
thing.
mom. You really don't even know your mother, first of all. I mean, you was the last time you really seen your mama, you probably was about 9 years old. Shit. I mean, you don't know your mom, but between there and 9 years old, she hardly seen her mama. And then when she did see her mother, it was motherfucking visitation people there, like monitors and shit. Their mother was
Yeah.
always under duress with bullshit. Monitor visits and different shit like that. Like it wasn't like she can really say what her mama favorite color is. And
And yeah,
and certain
she just
shit.
said,
You know what I'm saying?
Noonie just said some real shit. She said, but she wasn't even an auntie you know what I'm saying? But was she really an auntie? Like she wasn't even an auntie. Like
No.
auntie just off GP. You know that your sister going through some stuff, and you know them girls need a female somebody there to kind of keep them on the right track. Why none of them? And see, I'm not gonna just do janky Layla for this. Like why none of them came down to try to help you? Why nobody
Well,
said, okay, we're gonna teach them how to do their
did.
hair?
I ain't gonna lie. One of them did. Like she didn't really. It was the older sister, Reba. She the only one that Well, then the other sister, they never gave me problems. It was Layla. It wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing bad about them because they was raising their kids, and when they could, like the kids come over there, they let them come over there, but they wasn't charging me $500 for them to stay over there for 2 days.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was just saying like $50 was good enough because them kids only all they wanted was some Takis or some chips and bullshit like that, and they.
yeah.
But Layla, you let them stay. She hitting you. I need $400, a bitch. I'm coming to get
No,
my. I'm coming to get my
he
kids.
said four
You know how
hundred
many times
dollars.
I came to get them? Shit. When they went over there to go for like a little school vacation or something, a holiday or something, shit, they couldn't even
Yeah.
stay a whole day. Couldn't even stay a whole day over there without me having to turn all the way back around to go get them.
Oh, because she wants some money.
Yeah, bitch. Who you think I am? I don't know
She
what
must
your
thought
sister.
she think you rich. I
No,
think
I
she
don't
think
know
you
what
rich.
your sister's telling you. If $50 is a lot of money to them, then shit. I don't know
People need
what
to
the
get
fuck to tell you.
yeah, they gotta
Shit,
learn some finances then because bills ain't
like
cheap.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But the other sisters, they never caused any problems. Only people that cause problems over there on their side is they mama. I mean, my kid's mother and Layla.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm kind of shocked and surprised that. In that token, I'm shocked and surprised that the sisters haven't tried to reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't feel like that shit is right or anything like that. I ain't got no word from nobody. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucked up. And I ain't
that's
never
real
asked
fucked
them.
up.
I ain't never asked none of them for a dime. I never asked the child support system to go find their mama. I don't give a fuck if she on the streets or whatever. Hit her ass with child support. I ain't never did none of that shit.
Yeah, so you didn't. That's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't know. It's like damn. How you gonna I don't know. Turn the person the hero into the villain, and that's how I feel like she turned you into a villain. She even got in your daughter head to think that you're the bad guy because you won't let her do whatever she wants to. But at the same time, she probably doing the same thing, giving her rules and stuff, but she giving her lax rules. You know what I mean? And at the same time, sometimes lax rules is because I really don't give a fuck about you. You just there because I can facilitate money out of you. You're not there because I care about you. But I'm gonna act like I care about you because I'm gonna tell you I'm doing it out of love, even though I'm getting some money out of it.
I seen what Noonie said. The first one's that Shakira probably thought she would, her mom would get better and she'll have a connection with her by being over Layla house. But I never stopped. I never stopped their mama from seeing them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let her see them when she fucked up and strung out on drugs.
Yeah, you
But
can't.
if she clean and sober for that day and she looked right, I would let her see them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I can't let them see their mama 105 pounds with two teeth in her mouth and acting all fucking crazy and shit.
Hmm.
Because at one point their mama got small like that, but then she ended up, whatever happened, she ended up, I don't know if she went to jail or went to some kind of home or whatever it is. She had picked up her weight back. That was the last time I seen it. She picked her weight back up,
Hmm.
but she still had that crack smoke look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she on
Yeah,
something. Even if she was sober that day, but that was the last day I seen her. But I get it, Noonie, but shit. At the same time, like I say, I never stopped their mama from doing anything. She put all the shit on herself. I ain't had no part in none of that, of her demise or none of that shit. Like
yeah,
she did what she did, and it led her to where it led her. And I always wondering why, how, not why, but how can a woman have kids, especially girls, and not try to clean themselves up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you go through your phase in life and all that shit, but at some point you got to be like, this shit ain't getting me nowhere. Look how I look.
Yeah, this not
You know what I'm
because
saying? I know
it's
it's a
not.
mirror
Once you
around.
got kids, it ain't about you no more. It's about your kids. It ain't about like your happiness is no longer about your happiness in a way. You know what I mean? It is, but your happiness comes from whatever you can do for your child and provide and you know what I'm saying, nurturing and all that stuff. It ain't about like I don't get a joy out of like doing stuff that I like doing anymore. I kind of like when I see my daughter doing some stuff I like, it's kind of fun too, make me feel good. But it's like seeing the things that they interested in, like really like them flourishing in life. It ain't about like benefiting off of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's not about you gotta like put yourself out of the equation. Once you become a parent, that's the first thing you do. You know what I mean? You know, like you said when you gave her the money. Okay, I already got some money to pay for my other kids. Now for to pay for this other one, and it's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You just think of it like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they just trying to get me. It was like, okay, well, I'm taking care of my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But some people, I don't know, they probably don't see it. They probably see what they want, they selfish needs more than they, you know what I'm saying, what they supposed to do. But I can't read how her mind was. It was just, I don't know. They say when they, like, what's the person do dope? Like when they get on that hard dope, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They hit it one time and the rest of the time is just chasing that first high. So, once she chasing a high, mentally, I don't think people even like, you know what I'm saying, realize what's going on. They kind of just trying to chase that feeling. They just chasing the dragon the whole time,
That's
just
what
trying to
it.
get back
That's
to where they
what it
were.
seemed. That's what it seemed like because, like, I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know she was doing none of that shit. Like, I was so busy chasing the green. I wasn't chasing no fucking dragons. I was trying
Yeah.
to chase. I was trying to be a responsible motherfucking human being that got kids and
Mhm.
shit. And this motherfucker out here playing games and shit and saying you in school and out here running the motherfucking streets and shit. And I'm out here busting my knuckles and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see I didn't even see that shit coming, man. Like for real, I never seen no kind of paraphernalia, no smell of nothing, nothing. Cause my mind wasn't. I know the smell of weed because I didn't really smoke weed. Anybody know the smell of that, but I didn't smell no weed. I ain't know. It was like damn. And then when the shit happened, it was like what the fuck. And then now I get blamed, like you said, I get blamed for every motherfucking thing. Like I ain't do
You didn't
nothing to
have to do
that
it, but you
girl.
was just the funny thing that's what made me mad is because you was there and you was doing what you was supposed to do. And how do you become the bad guy doing the right? Like how it still baffles my brain. Like when you do the right thing,
Yeah,
like
I
they didn't
think
have to
that
go to the system, and when you got them out of the system. You did what you had to do to get them out the system and get them into your house and have somewhere to live. And you did whatever you could to make sure they had a roof over their head.
shit, you know how hard it took, how long, and how hard it was for me to get them. It took me
Man,
fucking 6 months, damn near, to get them out of the system because their mama went and said that I was selling dope and doing all type of shit on drugs and all kind of shit. They gave me a drug test. I told them, I said, I ain't gonna lie, Yana, I smoke weed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find it anyway. But
mhm.
when I took the test, it came back positive for THC or whatever. But they gave me like two more tests. And the third test, my shit was clean. They like he ain't got no problem. Cause I told him, I said I do a lot of music and shit, and I keep it real when I go to court. I'm like, some people don't say nothing when they go to court. They just let they fate be whatever it is. I gotta argue this shit first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, no, wait a minute. But yeah, they came back positive for weed. They gave me two tests after that. And that last test, I was clean. They were like, he ain't
Mhm.
on no shit. So then they start renegotiating shit and all that shit because they had, during that time when they was testing me, they gave me monitored visits and all that shit. Made me seem like I was just a
Yeah.
fucking criminal and shit. But I did all of that shit just because I love my fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just leave them in the fucking system. Why would I
Mhm.
do that shit? That shit would be stupid. I wouldn't be who I am today if I did that shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I couldn't
Because
do that shit.
it help you grow. Like the funny thing about kids, they make you grow.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I
already
know
had
that.
two kids prior to them, so it was like, okay, well, shit, I ain't with that baby mama, but I got to do something. That's why I thank God that he gave me. he gave me the opportunity to be a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tried to do it the right way. I tried to do it the right way, the best I know how. I got a lot of examples in front of me to let me know or show me if I go this route, this is how it's gonna be. If I go this route, this is how it's gonna be. So I didn't choose nobody route. I just did what I felt in my motherfucking heart. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
worked
was
for you, pretty much.
young at the time, all that shit. Like, you know how many females was trying to help me to go through the right path of this and this and that, and I listened to a few of them. Not to say that I know them, I just you know, when I'm in the county building with 50 females and I'm the only dude in there with 3 kids by himself, females get to talking.
Mm-hmm. You
In the
tell you
county
how
building,
it
they
works.
try to treat me like I'm a female. Bitch, I ain't no female. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for the information.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know what it is. Like some female be saying, you don't know how it is to be and you a male. You don't know how it is to be a single mother. Yes, I do. Shit, I feel for the single mothers, but you know, I think single dads that raise kids have equal rights as the females. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be heard in the system instead of just thinking the fucking
Yeah. He just.
stereotypes of shit. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You gotta be fucking heard, man. Shit.
Yeah, that's not fair because it shouldn't be biased. It shouldn't be biased at all.
And look, how I know it's biased because the first court date I went to, she didn't show up. I know one court date I
Listen to
had
you all the
before,
time.
and I didn't show up. They banged the gavel and said, "It is what it is. Daddy ain't show up. You get this amount of money. Let a female don't show up and the male there. Or we're gonna continue it for the next 2 months. Come back on such like damn. When he said that day, I was like, I said not to be uh starting anything, Your Honor, but the last time I've been to court, well, I didn't come. The last time I didn't show up to court, y'all did the order without me there. She not here, and y'all grant the continuance. He was like, yes, sir, because we need to find out. You know, what do you say? No, we need to give her time to come in. What? The time said 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't seen to 12. She ain't made it here by now because he seen me before they went to lunch. She ain't
Mm.
here. I've been here since 8 o'clock. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cold.
They see me at fucking 10 o'clock, 10:15. They gonna say, well, we're gonna continue it to give the lady a chance to come. I say that's not the mama. Like they treat you fucked up, man. It's fucked up being a male in that child support system. Like that shit crazy. It's unfair and and like you say, it's biased, nigga. It's biased as hell.
It's biased. It's all the way. You can tell it's biased because just the way I be seeing how these like I be watching all these things about how the family court work. The family court is a cold mud because it's all around the mother. It's always going to be maternally based. It's going to be maternally based. You know what I mean? It's going to be always maternally based, and they always going to go. They always going to lean toward the mother. They're never going to lean toward the father because they say for some reason it's what the system is designed. It says that the mother is more capable of handling the child or rearing the child. It's like they saying like basically they got studies to prove that men aren't capable of doing what you just did, which is the impossible. You get what I'm saying? So when they got a system that's designed that, they even got literature based on it, they're going to always go and lean toward the mother because they're going to say the maternal instinct should always kick in. But then they don't think about the women that don't have those maternal instincts. There are women that don't have that.
And she done and they mama didn't. I'm like, damn, you had 3. Like some people would be like, damn, you didn't notice after the first kid? She wasn't like that. I'm not gonna just have
So,
kids with a smoker
mm-hmm.
or just like be around somebody who treat me like that. You know what I'm saying? They got a good dude that ain't out here doing shit, working at a young ass fucking age and really taking on responsibility, getting up every fucking morning at 4 in the morning to get to work
Yeah.
by 7 and driving. How far is Lancaster from here? Shit.
Damn.
Every day.
100 something. I ain't
Every
like over
day.
100 miles.
Every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
Every
Like
day.
every day, nigga. Shit. I had to pay rent and bills, and I needed shit. The kids needed shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't. At some point, I started realizing some shit. Like 3 weeks prior to me leaving, I started realizing some shit. I'm like, damn, I'll be leaving hundreds of dollars and shit at the house in my stash. She know where it is. Not she don't know where the big stash is, but she know where I told her where I left $100 or something or 200, whatever it is. The kids need something,
Yeah.
get something. She know where that is. But when I get back, the kids talking about they hungry. Like, damn,
Damn.
you been here all day and you ain't fed these.
No matter what kind of drug, what about feeding your kids?
You got a little baby in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I
Yeah.
started realizing some shit like, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Then I started noticing her behavior and shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, something really ain't right. But it got to a point where I couldn't take that shit no more. I just left and didn't look back.
Man,
After that, that's all
that's
this
the
shit
coldest
happened.
business.
All this shit happened.
That's the
And I
coldest
remember
business
one
about it.
time she was saying, look, I'ma always fuck your life up and this and that and this and this and that. When she died, I was like, hey,
Maybe she left a manifesto
ain't no more
for
fucking up. Then she is still fucking up my life and her ass dead.
hey. Well, maybe she left a manifesto for what's the name? For Layla. She said, look, if anything ever happened to me, I need you to come fuck his life up one quick time for me, one time for the one time.
It's working.
She put it in her will. She was like, look,
it's
I'm willing
temporary
you
though,
off
man.
all my drama to pass on to Zach and make him go through some shit and struggle.
Yeah, well, it's only temporary. So it's after this, my hands is dusted off. All three of them kids grown. I love them all, but one of them, that last one, is the one that's gonna have to beg for me to do anything because I can't. I don't give a damn what your parent did. You ain't supposed to put your parents in the dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as talking bad about them and doing all that shit and saying you wish he was dead and all this shit. You got your whole life ahead of you. You know what I'm saying, Shakira? You got your whole life fucking ahead of your ass. You don't know what the fuck you gonna go through because at some point, you gonna have to pay rent. Layla gonna tell you need to pay rent, you need to get you a job, you need to do all that. But at your attitude, can't nobody tell you nothing. So you deal with it how you deal with it. I'm gonna deal with the rest of your brothers and sisters. And just know I love you, but it's gonna be from a fucking distance, and it's gonna be a far distance because I don't appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? All the shit I done been through, and all the shit y'all done been through with me, and all the shit the other kids, your sisters and brothers that went through with me, and all of that shit. Yeah, I was talking to 3 of my kids before I got on this live, and all of them said they wish they could have been in the household with
They
me.
had that relationship
With me. These 3
that
kids,
full-time relationship.
they been with their mama. They was living with their mama. But y'all had it good, at least having your daddy. You know what I'm saying? If your mama was still here, at least she'll be here, but you'll be able to maybe one day get to know her and be around her and shit, but it didn't happen that way. So why try to destroy
That's the
what you
unfortunate.
got?
But that's the worst part about it. It's just unfortunate that they didn't ever get a chance to get that relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's what you was the noble thing you was trying to do is get them to have that relationship with at least somebody in that family so they could have that connection.
Man.
And you was always the one reaching out.
That's
But
what it was.
like Duty said, no good deed goes unpunished. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? No good deed goes unpunished. You got punished for doing the right thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we try to do the right things to make other people happy and try to, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, at the, you know what I'm saying, at our own, you know what I'm saying, detriment. But some people ain't gonna never see, you know what I'm saying, the sacrifices. They'll never see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what the whole sacrifice show was about. You know what I'm saying? You taking that sacrifice to help somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see it because maybe I don't know. I can't even explain why people don't see it. Because I mean, at some point you got to see it. Because if you see everybody else telling you no, ain't helping you, focus on yourself, then the one person see you and say, "Oh, look, I believe in you. I want to help you, or I'm trying to support you in whatever you got going." I don't know. I think it should dawn on a person that, like, okay, this person really actually do care. It's nothing agenda. It's not a motive behind it. It's no, you know what I'm saying, malice behind it. I'm literally doing it because you know what I'm saying, because they ain't out here going in, behind other people, calling people for money or nothing like that. They literally going and do whatever they got to do out of the kindness of their heart. You know what I mean? But I guess there's some people just that never see it because they kind of stuck in their selfish ways and think the world revolves around them. And when you think the world revolves around you, that's when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Because it's just like you got one person just trying to, get in her ear. She, you know what I'm saying? Very first thing you did, Layla did it, got in her ear. Oh, he should have been doing this. Well, you should have had this. You should have had this. Oh, you didn't get this. You didn't get this. Look at my kids they got this. So you should have had this too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she don't see that it took two people to do whatever Layla bragging about, and you try to do that, but you got to do it on your own. You ain't got nobody to give in as much as you give it in. And you had to figure it out. They only saw that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't get this. Or I should have had this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm like, at some point in my kid's life, if you want shit that I'm telling you I can't afford and you want it, get your asses, get up, get you a fucking job, and go get the shit. You can work and go to school. You gotta just be more responsible since you want to be an adult so damn fast. This is what adults do. They want
And they
shit.
don't know
They gotta
adulthood
go.
is
They want shit.
adulthood
They don't
ain't
want it. They
easy. They
gotta
don't
go
know
get it.
adulthood ain't easy. They think it's easy. That's what the problem is. People think it's easy. It's easy, and you can just you can just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a float through life. No, adulthood is real. You know what I'm saying? This really didn't being in the streets or anything else. This is probably the realest thing you gonna deal with because you're gonna have ups and downs, and it's gonna always be something. And you have to always work around something. And it ain't just always gonna be peaches and cream, and everything's not always gonna go your way. Because you got a government, you got all these other things is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They got rules, and you got to follow all their rules just to even have rules in your own house. You know what I mean? People don't get it. They just think it's just like, when you're young, you think it's just like it's gonna be like it is with my parents. I ain't got no bills. I just get up when I want to, go to bed when I want to. Only true responsibility I got is school. Because it's easy there, but when you get the bills coming every month and they don't stop coming, every month they here. We had a set of yesterday, day before yesterday, we had a certain set of bills. Now today, yesterday and today, now we got a whole other set of bills because the month changed. So that landlord got to get paid again, even though we just paid him 28 days ago. You know what I'm saying? They don't know it. It's gonna keep coming. Every 28 to 30 days, 30 to 31 days, you got somebody to pay. After you pay them, you got to pay for the car if you got a car. You got to pay insurance to keep the car so you can keep moving in the car. You got food to eat. You know what I'm saying? You got clothes to put on your back. All that stuff come with a price, and you think adulthood is easy. Then when you bring another one of you in this motherfucker, now you got twice the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody tell you that all this stuff coming with this. It's coming with a lot of strains and strife that people don't realize. They just think it's gonna be just a big gravy train. And when you turn 18, you just free to do whatever you want to. Nope. Because now guess what? The laws have changed for you. So anything you got away with when you were 17, you ain't getting away with at 18. They don't see that's the thing. Nobody's telling these young kids that. They only telling them some of these people that, especially the ones that try to manipulate, that's the first thing they do. Is like, oh no, you should be able to do this, you should be able to do this, you should be able to do this. And if a kid don't know no better, they think it's really like that. They get out here and realize how cold this world is.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I told them all shit. When you hit 18, they ain't taking you to juvenile hall.
Man, that's what I'd have did as a kid. That's what I wish I knew how to do. Open up a candy shop. You see what she said? Open up a candy house. Boy, if I was a kid back again, I would have had it popping. Went to Spartan Final or Costco and got it popping.
Yeah,
you all kind of snickerdoodles.
But if Shakira opened up a candy shop, Layla gonna be trying to take 3/4 of the proceeds. So she ain't gonna stay open long enough. She ain't gonna be able to re-up on no candy because Layla gonna take her profits.
Layla gonna be like, you can do it at my hair salon, but I gotta get 50% said cut.
You got to pay for the booth over there in the corner to sell candy.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I'll take you to get your candy, but you're going to have to pay me gas money too. So by the time she done, she just sold $100 worth of candy, only made 20 cents.
Yeah.
She ain't got enough money for a re-up.
Shit, that day coming up, Shakira gonna want a car. She gonna this, that, and Layla she gonna have to ask Layla or go get it herself because she can't come ask me for no motherfucking money to buy no goddamn car. Shit. She like I say, she in the depths of hell sea right now. And I don't know if it's a boat that's gonna be able to get her ass up out of there.
Especially when you don't know. For real, reality gonna kick in and it's gonna bite her. I'm for real, it's gonna bite her. It's gonna bite her. It's gonna bite her.
She's gonna be calling looking for me, Daddy. I don't want to hear that shit. Your daddy is Layla's husband. Go talk to him. Shit. I'm dead.
And
Remember,
Shakira.
you said you wish I was dead.
And Shakira, listen to this. If you ain't listening to nothing I say, don't jump and have no kids because it only get worse. Figure out what you're gonna figure out before you do anything of that. Because that's a whole, don't think that's gonna save you. Because yeah, you're gonna have money, but guess what? You lost your freedom. Because don't let nobody tell you that either. Because I know there'll be a bunch of women to tell you that too. Well, just go and get pregnant by it. No, because that ain't that you just lost your freedom. Now you got to hand it off later. Now you got to pay her babysitting money and rent and child support. You got too much. She gonna get you. Then she gonna put you on the counter. She gonna put your baby on the counter and get a check from her, and then you gonna have to figure out how to pay for your own child. Just look. Don't let her put you in. Listen, you should call your daddy and say sorry. Can I come back home? Forgive me. Let's get that bitch on child support. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know she got you she got you in a fucked up situation. Because that shit right there, that is a fleeting situation. That is not. She did not do this out of love. She don't do this. She didn't do none of this because she cared about you. She did all this to benefit herself. Nothing that she's done right now since the day you've been at her house has been for the benefit of you. It's been for the benefit of her. If she bought you shoes, you got to realize the money that she used to buy shoes was your money. Anything she's gotten you came from you. You paid for it. You think that she did it. She didn't do anything. She was getting checks. And when she was getting them checks, guess what she was doing? She was buying you something. You know what I'm saying? Nickel and a dime, exactly. Nickel and a dime. She just nickel and dime you and your daddy. She finessed you and your daddy to get you out of your house so she can feel that she's a good auntie because she told you she opened your eyes to the bullshit. No, she opened your eyes so she can empty your pockets. That's what she did. It's called a distraction. That's called a diversion. I point to this, so you be looking over here, and now while you looking over there, nigga, your pocket's empty.
Yep.
Not to help you. She did this to hurt you. Now you don't have a relationship with your father. You didn't get a chance to get the relationship with your mother. Now she's here to literally just to manipulate you and get whatever she can get out of you. Her advice is terrible advice, and you'll be a washed-up rapper with a hair salon if you listen to her. Don't be her. Don't be her. Don't be her, because then your coochie gonna stink. You have warts on your elbows. You don't want. She miserable. She miserable. Guaranteed. I guarantee her husband choke her every day, but he just don't choke her because he know she gonna call the peoples on her because she know she janky. Look what she did to your daddy. He just don't want to end up like your daddy because she's a janky person. You better learn who's manipulating, who's finessing, and who love you. Love might not say I love you every day, but every time you get hungry and some food on the plate, nigga, that's love. Motherfucker trying when they say they broke, they really be broke because they gotta pay because that light gotta turn on, that food gotta be in the kitchen. All that stuff come with something.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't take much to manipulate a teenager. I remember nigga told me, man, this gangbanging shit is the life, nigga. I was like, yeah. I was like 16 one day and realized, man, these niggas is all I do is sit around a bunch of niggas doing nothing. Then we go do some shit to get us killed, to almost get us killed. We get back, we laugh about the shit that almost got us killed. Then somebody that we know get killed, and then we go do some dumb shit, and then it's just the cycle continues. You be like, this is stupid. And I think that's how the world works. They manipulating young kids to think stupid shit. and the stupid shit fuck you over, and you never benefit out of it, and then to take you to get my damn age, your daddy age, and you know what I'm
So
saying,
she
hit your
got a
30s
whole,
or something
she
before you
got her
figure it out.
whole life to live, and she thinking nothing else gonna happen.
A whole bunch of other shit gonna happen, and that shit
You
gonna
ain't even,
hit
you ain't
a
even
pile of bricks.
started because you ain't even taking care of yourself. So that
You
that
gotta
will
take care
let
of
Layla
yourself
say
first.
that you ain't taking care of yourself. But I know you getting some. I know you getting a check for right now, and then the check that you get for right now gonna stop, and then
And when
the
that shit,
check, then the fucking shit right here that your auntie did, that's gonna stop. Then what you gonna do?
and when you ain't got no money, she don't have no use for you. Now she gonna tell you go find some boy to get pregnant by, and you can come live. You can stay with her, and then she gonna put your child, like I said, she gonna put your child on welfare, and then have your ass paying child support when you go to
Right
work at
through that
Walmart.
cycle again.
And we right through that cycle again, and you ain't gonna never have a life, and you gonna be like, "What the fuck happened? I thought adulthood was gonna be fun." Yep, isolated from the whole fam bam. Yeah, I know your sisters and brothers will fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you because y'all family, y'all blood. You know what I'm saying? That's a bond that nobody can break. But you got buck break by your auntie, so now you're gonna be looking at everybody as a come up instead of seeing them as a family. And see, family, if you don't realize all family got a line. Once you fuck me, it's fuck you. I don't care. Even if we talk every time I see you, be, hey cousin, how you doing? Guess what? We say hi and it's fuck you. As soon as we get the relative that fuck us over, we don't fuck with that person no more. We fuck with that nigga from a distance. We let that nigga see whatever we doing from a distance. So just know if you gonna take Layla philosophy and live life like Layla, you gonna nobody fucking with you. You not gonna have nobody's fucking with you. You don't have no friends or family.
Her siblings, they mad as fuck at Shakira right now for doing that, for letting that shit happen like that.
But as you know, it's just people getting these people, these finesses. Especially like, you know what I'm saying? Especially motherfucker tell you, nigga, I'm rapping. She probably got a studio at the crib. She's talking about her mixtape doing. She out here with her 17 Spotify watches and views. She feel like she own. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? And she doing it big in Lancaster. So, you know, she got 2 stories in Lancaster. You know what I'm saying? She knows she'd be in a 1-bedroom apartment if she still lived in like LA or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? She doing it big out there in the Castor.
Mm.
You get what I'm
She do
saying?
got 2 stories. One story is she full of shit, and the other story she full of shit. 2-story ass bitch.
Hell yeah. And her story is fuck people over and then ruin relationships just to benefit yourself. And what do you get out of it? Some funky ass money that ain't finna make you happy because eventually the shit gonna run out. Your kids not gonna fuck with you because all that finesse she doing right now, all she doing is her kids is watching her and they gonna fuck her just the same way she fucked them. And she might be lucky if they even visit her in a motherfucking retirement home. Layla, I hope for the worst for you, bitch. I
Mm.
do. I hope you get in a motherfucking nursing home and you forget who the fuck you is. You look in the mirror and be like, who's this ugly bitch? And you realize it's you stupid, ugly bitch. What's that smell? That's your coochie, bitch. You've been burning out here, yeasty, dirty fucking mutt. I hate people like you. I know
Yeah,
a
the
person just
thing
like
is, she don't know.
you. So when
She
I
don't
say
know.
Layla, I'm talking about that bitch I don't like. I have a sister. Fuck that bitch.
Look,
So I'm taking my frustration out on that bitch on Layla. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna talk about you, but fuck that bitch I'm related to. Because that's what I'm really mad at. Because I got the same kind of manipulative, deceptive, foul, backstabbing, funky cooch, wart on the eyeball bitch in my family do the same funky foul ass shit. And I hate you fucking deceptive, funky, foul motherfuckers. And I know the motherfucker that my girl related to on that same bullshit want to win and get over on everybody. Fuck you, kiss my ass. Y'all some funky foul motherfuckers. And I hope only the worst for you. Hope your fingers fall off, bitch, while you trying to press a curl, bitch. Man, how you gonna do somebody curl somebody here with no motherfucking fingers, knucklehead ass bitch? Fuck you, dirty dog face bitch. I hope they smell your yeast, bitch. Buy you some Vagisil and wipe that motherfucker across your forehead, you fucking A&D and rubbing on your underarm, tummy telling ass bitch. Shea butter donkey face asshole. Hope somebody kick you in your nose. Because I've been wanting to say that shit for the longest, man. I gotta say that to my sister. Fuck you, old funky ass bitch. Fuck you, old funky ass hoe bitch with your 900 kids. You Zamunda ass African hoe ass bitch. Fuck you. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's these funky ass backstabbing motherfuckers that only want to manipulate people. And they ruin families. It's one in every family though. That's the fucked up part. It's one in every family.
Yeah, because ain't
That
nobody
one
I know.
funky foul motherfucker that always stirring up some shit. They didn't want to blame everything on everybody else. Ain't got taking no accountability for themselves, but always yelling the word accountability. Swear to God, I hate
The only
motherfuckers
person
like
I know then in both sides of the family and whatever that's like that. Like, that's crazy. I
that's
just
foul. You know,
don't get it. Like, damn, how can you? And then how can the fucking child support system let that shit slide like that? Like,
they believe dumb bitches like that. They love them bitches. Because them bitches make them motherfuckers that work in that company that feel like because sometimes them people know that their job ain't shit and their job is a scam. And this
they
is the
make them
chance
money.
they're doing the right thing, doing the job the right way. This is the only time they do it by the books. You see that? When you didn't show up, what you said, when you didn't show up, click, case closed. That nigga got to pay this much. But when she didn't show up, ain't
They
even the mama
continue this shit.
continue it. And then all of a sudden she didn't come the second time. She was late. Click, continuance. Then whatever she said, he got an LLC and he shoots films. He does documentary films. All of a sudden, okay, let's listen to that. He make like $11,000 a month. God damn, what kind of motherfucking mail you moving? Damn, that must be you move El Chapo's mail, is what she's trying to say. You out here delivering mail for El Chapo. You don't work for the Postal Service. You work for the Trap Services of America. For
Obviously,
real.
that's what the fuck they think. Like, damn, okay. Yeah.
Damn, what job pay that? Nigga, what do you think I am, motherfucker? Professor Xavier, the motherfucking X-Men, bitch, what the fuck you think I do?
If I was getting 11,000 a month, it'd be more. Your ass would be carrying mail talking about, Popsy, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta do 3 swings.
And I'd be like, nigga, I'm gonna go apply right now. Hey, Papa Z, I'm on my way right now. Shit, if I was paying that much, nigga, I'd be out here mail man. They be like, nigga, I'd be mailing, nigga. Man, because then look, if I made that much, I could sublet my run. My route would be, they be like, who's this? Who's this?
I mean,
I
I'm
had
paying
niggas do it.
$200 to run this shit today.
Yeah, run these 4 blocks. You run these 4 blocks. Hey, you finna do my swing. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been 11 G's. 11 G's. God damn. Imagine that though. Shit.
They said I made damn near $70,000 January for since in 2 months. Like, god damn.
January, February, you made $70,000?
That's what they try to say. Like, that's why it was coming up with.
So wait. So they were saying you was making 11, 14 G's or something like 11 G's a week?
Yeah.
The only way they could do that math makes sense.
They thought whatever they calculate, because first they was looking at my annual salary, like, because my job, they put what they projected for me to make that year without the overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like 70,000 or so, close to 70,000 or some shit like that, and they thought that was my year to date.
Damn.
And I'm like, what? So in my mind, motherfucker that made 70,000 is paying $11,000 no, yeah, they paying with when they calculated the 11,000. First, they were saying with the 11,000 that I was gonna pay, like, they said $1,700 a month. I'm like, what? Then that's when I told them, I'm like, wait a minute, y'all got something wrong. That's not what I made so far. That's when the judge was like, well, the bailiff gave me a highlighter and told me to highlight where my year to date is. And when I did that, they seen it and like, oh, okay. It was like that. That makes sense.
You know what? We're gonna do the studio time. Look, I just thought about it. Let's go to the studio. We gotta book some studio time.
Shit, I ain't got
nobody
to
go in here.
The motherfucker. Shit,
I got the studio. I got the studio. I even pay for your gas. I just want to make a song. I got it in my
I
head.
gotta
Oh,
pay for no
funky ass,
gas.
stucky ass, thorny ass bitch. Funky ass, stinky ass, moany little bitch. Bumpy little dirty ass, funky head bitch. Stinky ass bitch. Stinky ass bitch. I'm gonna have you say Layla, stinky ass bitch. Layla, stinky ass bitch. Layla, stinky ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna drop that shit. We gonna drop that shit. I'm telling you, we gonna drop that shit. We
She
finna
gonna
get
try
on
to
her
take.
head. We finna get
She
on her
gonna
head.
probably try to take me to court for that. He did a diss track on me. I'm suing. Bitch,
You ain't
fuck
gonna. I'm
you.
gonna be the rapper, nigga. She gonna have to sue me. I'm broke. What she gonna get me for? Pack of cigarettes? Bitch, you can't
Shit,
get me. I'm broke.
I'm broke
I
now
ain't got an
too. Shit.
LLC. Oh yeah, she fucked you with your pocket. That's what I'm saying. Shit, we finna go on here and shut up. I'm a rap under her name. Whatever her rap name is, I'm going on. I'm gonna take her Spotify numbers.
Monty Rose or some shit like that. Monty Dead Rose. Now, but her name is Monty Rose.
Monty Rose. My name is Monty
Monty
Rose,
Rose
bro.
or something like that.
I'm gonna put a Rose. So I'm gonna put the little hyphen on the top of the E, so it's Rose. Them like what? What made you? What made you came up? Your name is Monty. No, my name ain't even close to that. For real. Oh, get the man. Fuck that. She deserved all the bad publicity she can get. Bitch, lucky I don't got the address. I put a fucked up bad Yelp review on her fucking on her shit. What's the name of her shit? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna give her a bad Yelp review.
Monty something. Shit. I'll get my little man to roll over there and see what the fucking the name of it because he live right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Yeah, man. Yeah, give me that motherfucking address, and let me get the address, the name of it. I'm gonna go in there and put a bad Yelp review. It smell like yeast infection in there. Oh, dirty bumpy bitch. That lady's rude and disrespectful. Her vagina smells terrible. Funky bitch. But yeah, man, I'm letting you vent. I got to get off some shit too because I was mad about some other people in my life, man. The same kind of foul shit, man. Hey, these people, I'm telling you that it's funny that they just thrive. I don't know how they win so much. How they keep winning. It burns my ass that they keep winning.
Well,
Their
the
lies are
rate
so phenomenal that everybody falls for the trap. The government, everybody falls for their lies. And
it
all
was
they do
nothing
is
but
spread
lies,
lies and talk
cuz.
fucked up about people. And
It was
don't they be
nothing.
lying and saying with a straight face? These people are what you call them motherfuckers, sociopaths. So they'll go and do a smear campaign on you and talk about you bad. Oh yeah, she's screen recording. Fuck you, Layla. I hope Layla is, you funky bitch. You smell like fish and your music is whack. You need to learn how to flow. Get you some bars, you dirty bitch. I hope you reading this. Hope you playing this shit. Take it to court, you fucking bitch. He ain't said nothing about you. I said it, you ugly bitch. I don't even know you, but you a stupid bitch.
Stupid.
She gonna set a court date and tell him, look who said it. It's my homeboy saying it. Layla, you a funky ass bitch. Your pussy stank, you broke, your underarm stank, and you got a motherfucking cyst on your titty. I seen that cyst and the pus ran out, you dirty bitch. And then you gonna rub it against your lips like it was a bomb, you chapstick bitch. And every other 3 months, you get this funny blister on your lips, be trying to kiss people with the band-aid on, you dirty bitch. I see you. I know what you got, you bumpy bitch. Oh, genital wart having ass bitch. Fuck you. Kids ugly. Why your son cross-eyed? I can't even move my eye the way that nigga eye is, you stupid bitch. I hate you. You smell bad. You just dirty.
You gonna have me in court looking like this.
Like, who is that man? That's the
That's my
homeboy.
homeboy. Shit. That's
What?
my homeboy. Shit. I ain't saying none of that shit. He's saying it.
I
Y'all
ain't
go
saying
after
none of
him.
that shit. You ain't saying nothing. Fuck that bitch.
Shit.
I'm your interpreter. I'm interpreting what your mind wanted to say, but you just knew even if you thought this shit, you would get in trouble. So I'm saying what your mind's saying. Funky ass Layla, you a ugly bitch. Your pussy stank. You're probably mad because you wanted this, but you didn't get it, bitch. You wanted some Damon Wayans on your brains, but I didn't give it to you, you dirty, disgusting bitch, because I seen that motherfucking bump on your lip and I knew what it was. That Band-Aid didn't cover up shit. and you wear a pound of makeup. How you gonna be Muslim with a pound of motherfucking well blubber on your face, you dirty bitch? You smell like dinosaur ass. Your son cross-sided and your man ain't got no balls because you took him and you sold him because you a dirty bitch. You bum
Damn,
bitch.
so I ain't got no ball. I'm
He
like,
ain't got
damn,
no
bro.
balls. He'll probably run up on me. What's up, fat nigga? And I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Or I'm gonna call one of my gang bangers. Fuck you,
That
because you
nigga
ain't got no
really got
balls.
that
You
nigga.
should have
That
been
nigga,
slapped that bitch. Slap
he
that
from
bitch.
he from Oakland, so that nigga far from home.
He need to slap that bitch. That's what she needs. She needs somebody to slap her. He need to walk in there, Layla. You know I'm tired of your funky whack rapping ass. Bam, just hit her with one of them bass slaps. You need to go hyphy on her chin. If you ping that bitch one time, she'll learn. And look, and if you worried about going to jail, bro, that's all you do. That's all you got to do. If you worried about going to jail when you slap this bitch, go crazy on her one time. Start rubbing your face like this. Do the motherfucking Tony Yayo. Hit her with the Tony Yayo. Bitch, go on and call the police. Grab her phone. She's like, I'm gonna call the police. Grab the phone. Boom, throw it on the ground. Take the kid's iPads. Boom, throw them on the ground. Kick everybody in the face. That's all you gotta do. You just go ape shit one time. You get your balls back, bro. Go find a jar. Go on eBay, see if you can find a nigga that took your balls and put them back in your pants. Slap that bitch. Tell her stop acting stupid. You know she's stupid. You
And
know
look,
she's
the
stupid.
dude, he like,
And you got to
we
sit
like each
there.
other. We like each other, man. I ain't never had no beef with him or none of that shit.
You ain't going to have
That's
no
why I'm
beef with him
like,
because he feel the same way you feel about her now. He been feeling that way. Only reason he ain't did nothing, she got his balls. The same
got his
shit she
ball
doing
back.
to you would be the same shit she do to him, and he know this. He want to sock her in her forehead. He got bumps on the hip lift now because he kissed her. Now his underarms got a cyst on it. Now he got to walk around here being a little funky little bitch because she took his balls when he was asleep. Oh, ugly bitch. Hope she suck on the motherfucking dog ass. I hope she do. Hope somebody just give her a pot of boiled dog ass. And I hope you eat it, bitch. Dirty breath, bitch. Herpy lip, bitch. I hate you. You smell disgusting. I don't even know why people go in your hair salon. They be like, what's that? You cook some fries and fish? And she always lying, yeah. I like tilapia. Bitch, that's between your legs. That is your vagina smelling like that. Trying to cover it up with summer's eve and shit, you dirty bitch. You gotta fucking wash your hands with pussy wash because you stink, you dirty bitch. I hate you. Somebody knows. Look, I gotta say this, man. Look, you're not gonna say this. You're not gonna you going through it. She put you through some shit, and we don't got nobody that can say nothing no more. We can't say nothing. So I'm his interpreter. I'm interpreting what his brain should have said. He ain't even thinking as I thinking because I'm an interpreter. I am interpreting his body language and how his mind wanted to act, but he can't act because you put him through some bullshit because your vagina stank, you herpy lip bitch. And why did it get to your eye? How did you get pus in your eye? You nasty pus-eyed bitch. How you get pus in your eye, you nasty bitch? Huh? Huh? All them bumps on your coochie. How you get bumps on your coochie and don't even shave? You ain't got hair on your coochie, you don't shave. How you ain't got hair on your coochie? You nasty old pus lip, herpy body, slimy eyed bitch. I hate you.
Damn, kid. All right, nigga, shit. Damn. I'm starting to get hurt by all them goddamn words. Shit. Nigga, you
No,
talking to me?
listen.
Nigga, shit. Damn.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just
I
getting
know.
off.
I'm just
Listen,
saying shit.
this
That
is
made
shit
me
you
feel
want to
like that.
say, bro, but you can't say it. I know you want to say when the judge was acting the weird looking judge was in there with the glasses and the girl chin and the man body. Like you was like, I'm confused. I don't even know what to say. I can't say nothing. Every time she lied, I had her for 10 years. I raised her. I gave birth to her through my sister. My sister was giving birth, and I was giving birth to my sister. I'm a magician with herpes on my lip, with a pussy eye, and I'm a dirty bitch. And then you're gonna lie, and you got to go through the shit. That's why I'm mad, man. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I don't feel that that's fair. No man should have to go through this type of turmoil when you did the right thing. When you do the right thing, you supposed to be rewarded with gold and shit, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Milk and honey and shit. Even though that sounds disgusting as fuck. I would not
She
drink
tried
some
to,
milk and honey.
she tried to bring up my other two kids. Like, they grown. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? One of them in Atlanta, and the other one doing what she doing. Shit. I still try to be a father and tell them the right things to do. Do they listen?
What
They
they got to
listen.
do with
They
shit?
listen. They listen when they want to. That's the only thing I can say about them. Shit, I love them too.
What
Shit,
they
but
got to do with the price of tea in China? That don't got shit to do with nothing. She just making up shit. He a media mogul. Man, he's the cameraman for Vlad TV. He DJ Khaled cousin. You don't see him? That's why they got the same beard and the same light skinned. You know what I'm saying? She just throwing all kind of shit in there. That's Damon Wayne's stunt double. Nigga, I'm telling you, she just coming up with all kind of shit. That's Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man body double. Whenever they shoot the scene, he do all the action. He's Spider-Man.
that's what it felt like.
Mm-hmm.
Like
She
that.
mad. Oh, miserable bitch. I hate that miserable bitch.
Actually,
It's because I got people just like that, bro. I got people just like that in my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? And them people bother me and I can't, and it's like I'm related to them, so I can't do what I would have did to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That like they ain't got no blood related and all that emotional shit. You know what I'm saying? I divide families like this. You can't do nothing to your own relatives. You can't do something to somebody this close. And people that get that close are usually the ones that do the most fucked up shit to them because they know that you can't do it because you'll be the bad guy. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because people fuck with people that know they got something to lose. She would have did that shit if she knew you was an ignorant nigga. What if she knew you? What if you was a cold, stone cold, ain't never had a job, shoot niggas in the elbow all day type nigga? She wouldn't have did. She wouldn't have said, done, thought of, even spoke of shit. Her mouth would have stayed closed. But due to the fact that you being a citizen, a civilized citizen, a civilized adult, she wanted to put you through the bullshit, and you did the right thing. Then the court system agreed with you.
But see, the courts they had to go by the guideline. Like the judge, I could tell the judge wanted to like do other shit, but it's like their little guideline, like they rules. I'm like, fuck them motherfucking guidelines. Shit.
Man, fuck them guidelines. The guidelines ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Them guidelines did not make her do that funky foul shit. Fuck them guidelines. She doing crime right now. She got 10 years of tax returns. Man, I just need her information. I want to call the IRS tomorrow on her funky ass. Then I'm gonna call
Shit, I
CDC
don't
about
know if
that
she
lip, that
filed.
bump
I
on her
don't
lip.
know if she filed. Well, but she could because I was using my kids. She couldn't file. She
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
lying.
saying. She said
She
she
just
got tax
fucking
returns.
lying.
If she got tax returns, that's tax fraud. Then for two, I'm gonna call the CDC about that bump on her lip because it keep coming back. Every 2 months it come back. And then she got pus in her eye. Bitch, you got pus in your eye. Why you got pus in your eye, you nasty bitch? So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make some phone calls. I gotta yelp this bitch, man. Just let me yelp her one time. She
I'll
don't know
get
my
them.
social media. No, give her my social media so I can tell her she stank. Bitch, I can smell you from Lancaster, you dirty bitch. That's why the wind blowing like this to blow your motherfucking stank away from the air. You fucking up our ozone layer with your fishy smell, dirty bitch. Yeah, but anyway, man, you feel better yet? You woosah? You clean now? You clean?
Yeah, I'm cool. I mean, I just it is what it is. I just gotta go to work, and it's only temporary. It ain't like it's forever.
Yeah, but
So
damn, that check gonna be little. You gonna like an $8 check. Nigga, you
hey,
might not even have gas money.
well, thanks. Like I got friends like Ken and Noonie, and they give me some money when I ask for some.
Oh yeah, I started just gas money, nigga. I started just gas money. Man, I think I'm about to get
Let
you
me
out here and
hold
start
one.
stripping the
Let
shit,
me
man.
hold one of the
We gonna
credit
get you.
cards y'all got.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get you a gym. Oh, you got a gym membership, man? We gonna get you to double up on the gym. I'm gonna
No,
get you
I
a couple
got
line you
that.
up with a couple old ladies. Get you a couple 70-year-old ladies. Go and give them the razzle dazzle. That's what we gonna do. We gonna build a little Papacy empire. But you ain't gonna be doing. I'm gonna have you dressed up in suits and shit, standing by the ocean and shit. And do you a cool little photo shoot. I'm gonna have your ass hook it. I'm gonna make you a bad whore. Yeah,
Hell
that's
no,
untaxable too.
we
That's
ain't
tax
doing
free.
that
I'm gonna get
shit.
you out here, get you the Grady panties.
Hell no, nigga.
You don't want
I'ma
no
just,
90-year-old money?
nah, I'ma just continue doing what I've been doing. Shit, this ain't gonna stop me. Shit, like Looney said, I
Man, I
gotta
could
play
make you
that
a
song. I
a
gotta play
magic
that
Mike beat.
song. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Can you trying making me this and that, nigga? Fuck that. I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
want me no
ride
look.
this
I can
shit
make you.
out.
I'll be your manager. I only want 20%, make you a stripper. I put you out here and make you that money. Oh, OnlyFans, hell yeah. I said manager. You try to make it, you always disrespecting me, daughter. That's why the fuck I talk like I talk.
All right, man.
My daughter she gonna make me fuck her up. Tell you I'm gonna whoop her ass. Don't you supposed to be going to school? Shut your ass up. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? If I was one of them parents that beat their kids, I'd have knocked you out right now. I'd have knocked your ass. Go to sleep. Huh? You lucky I don't know how to fight. You lucky I don't know how to fight. I'd beat your ass if I did. Go to bed. I'm going to bed in a little while. Your hair nappy. That's why my hair longer than yours.
Well, see, look. At least you and your daughter can talk shit to each other and not want to leave the goddamn house and never come back or just start a bunch of shit. Y'all can at least talk to each other crazy.
Yeah, you got to start him young though. Me and my daughter been cussing each other out since she was a baby. She called me fat man since she was first 2 words she knew. Instead of calling me daddy, she like fat, dad, fat man. She been calling me fat man her whole life. So she, we already know what our relationship is. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have started with them that. Like funky ass bitch. She be like, oh, he love me. Merry Christmas, stupid bitch.
I couldn't take it. Shit. I'd have been going through this shit how many years ago? 31
Hell no,
years. I've been going through this 31 years ago with my oldest daughter. 32 years ago. Shit. I would have been going through this already. Shit.
Hell no, so you gotta build that cuss out relationship. My daughter called me fat man all the time. She called me a fat bitch. And I say, you know what? You right. But I ain't no bitch though. I'm just fat. With the shits when I used to. But anyway, man, you gotta just, man, we just got, I'm telling you, if you let me out here, let me manage you, bro. I'm gonna manage you. I'm gonna get you out here.
I ain't trying to hear that stupid shit, nigga.
I'm gonna get you a Speedo. You know what I'm saying? There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. You're gonna make some money.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna just I just gotta just continue doing what I'm doing, but magnify my shit, get back on one of them runs I had.
Hey, I don't know how the fuck you went viral and took me right along with you, nigga. I'm trying to go viral with you again. What the hell did you do? Was it when the postman posted got us all them followers for no fucking reason?
Which one?
No, what got us all them fucking followers?
I don't know.
What the hell? What you post?
I don't know. Shit, just start getting them followers. Shit.
Woke up and all of a sudden I just started my shit going ding, 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 ding. Now, like, where all these people come from? I don't even know what to make now. Especially on Instagram, I ain't did nothing since I got them motherfuckers. I said, if I do something, I'm gonna lose them.
You ain't I gotta do some shit. Today I was gonna go on the street corner right there and stand out there, act like I'm selling some shit. That motherfucker pull up and be like, what's going on? Have a female pull up like I'm out there hoeing shit. I gotta pay child support, bitch. What you trying to get tonight?
We gotta do something, bro. We gotta get something going.
You want me to squeeze your nipple?
Something now.
What you want me to do? Squeeze your nipple. That's gonna cost you $200. Shit.
Hell yeah. They said I make $11,000 around this motherfucker. I just gotta start making that for real. Shit. Damn, man, nigga make.
When they told me I made 11,000, I said, "Damn, the post office been robbing my ass blind." They thought I make 11,000.
If they said, if the post office said I'm making this much, nigga, what the fuck is the shit?
Where am I getting? I'm not getting that shit. I could be on the overtime, the 12-hour overtime, the 12-hour list. I ain't gonna make that no goddamn money. Shit,
hell no.
That mean I'm at work. I'm at work right now on live at the post office. I just set up a studio in the damn clock room.
Hell yeah.
I'm still at work. Yeah. The mail comes.
I'm full time and CCA.
They lying to me. I'm like, damn.
I need that. I need that.
That shit was crazy to hear. Maybe I'm gonna start making $11,000 a month. I don't know. They already see it.
Maybe They what you call it? They manifested it for you. They manifested your income, bro.
Like,
That's what
damn,
they did. They manifested it for
I
you.
made $70,000 in 2 months. Damn.
Damn, they manifested for
What
a
is
nigga,
it? I
man.
made 70,000 in 2 months, or I made 11,000 a month. Cause I don't know what the fuck who paperwork y'all looking at? Y'all looking at y'all looking at
God
one of
damn,
the
they thought you was
motherfuckers
the
who came
baby
into
out here
court?
or something.
They thought
They thought you was a little baby or something.
they
How some
looking at
motherfucker
somebody
thought,
else's paperwork.
man, they was looking at Chief Keef paperwork. Somebody making money, Quavo. Somebody that make a lot of rap money or something like that, man. They looking at some girl, what you think I do out this motherfucker? For the
Well,
USPS though.
well, since she think that shit, I'm gonna have to go
What
ahead
up,
and just
man?
start doing that shit like that.
Yeah, shit,
Man,
shit. There's a lot, man.
child
Shit.
support problems, man. You know a nigga going through it, man. I had to get this shit off my mind, man. So shit crazy.
As part of Papa Z's new management team, I'm gonna have him out here on 2-a-day workouts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? The other management team, y'all get at me and we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get him to get that $11,000 a month. So we get 20%, you know what I'm saying, which will put us at about $1,100 a month, you know what I'm saying, a
Shit.
piece. And then we're
Band,
gonna eat.
band's the one that make 11,000 a month. That nigga driving trucks all across the goddamn country. Shit, I ain't making no 11,000 a month. I'm glad everybody
Shoot,
on here that's on here I can borrow money from.
shoot, I'm just, man, look.
I'm
You ain't
having
gotta
a
borrow money from me. I'm gonna make some money off you too.
I'm
I'm gonna get
having a
you out here, man.
contest. I got a new contest.
What is it?
It's a giveaway.
What
Give
is
me
it?
some money. Give away money to Papa Z.
Let me hold something. Let me hold something to count. Yeah, for real. I
Whoever the
feel you on
best
that. I need
subscriber,
something too.
whoever the best subscriber subscribe to me, send me the most money. I'm gonna make you a special video, a special
Man,
thank you video.
man. All kind of pictures in it. Send you some stickers. You got stickers yet?
Hell no.
Hey, we might have to get you some merch or something. I don't know. We got to get you some merch popping or something.
Man, I ain't. You gotta find something to sell for me. Like Papa Z is cool, but it needs something else, like something to kick it off.
Take a bunch of
Man,
your sayings and put them on the shirt.
yeah,
Make a shirt with your sayings.
I don't know what I said.
Mwah! That mwah.
Uh, Just had a shirt with a certain look of my face in the cartoon, like that look like.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
What the hell y'all looking at?
You know what I'm saying? Cincinnati, with your Cincinnati Bengals happy after y'all lost. I ain't never
Hell
seen the
no.
motherfucking team lose, and this nigga happy. Good
Hey,
job, Cincinnati. We
I
did
got a
good.
chance. I got a chance to talk some shit. That's all.
Yeah, but y'all still lost though.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's a damn shame.
Everybody, it's always a loser. It's always next year.
Always a winner. Yeah, it's always next year.
So this shit,
But y'all did.
they off of football right now, but next 2 months they'll be in preseason. Like, god damn, they just got through playing.
Yeah.
So you know they gotta keep
Yeah.
their money coming all year round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to get you some money though. I'll tell you that, because I don't know how you're gonna live. 'Cause
I'm a
you,
shit. I'm gonna put it in God's hands. Shit, that's the only thing I could do. I'm not no dope seller. I'm scared.
hey, let's start.
I couldn't even sell weed back in the day when I was a kid. Shit, it wasn't that I smoked it. I was just too nervous of who I was selling this shit to. If I did
Hey,
do
let's
it,
get
you know
people
what I'm
hyped
saying?
up to get
Like,
married, and we just sell. We do wedding videos. I'll be one of your cameras. You be the other camera. We just film people weddings.
that's hard. That's I don't know. I would have to film like the party part for right now.
Yeah,
That the actual ceremony, that's too many memory. Like they want it right, and I have to like study other people on how they do the shit. Like first, I believe I could do it, but it's just that I know that this is like a one in a lifetime thing for the couple. You know what I'm saying? And the shit got to be right. And I don't want to hear all that shit. It was wrong. They suing me, and he didn't capture this, and he forgot to do this. And man, I'm not trying to do all that shit. I can film the party
hey,
part.
Here go another angle. Let's do divorce parties. Let's do divorce wedding. Divorce parties.
Who having a divorce party?
I don't know, but we gonna find out who's getting divorced, and we gonna be like, look, we'll film the whole event for you, edit it and everything. Make it look like the livest shit you ever did in your life. Glitter bombs and all kind of shit. All kind of shit. You just, you know what I'm saying? I just quit my job, you know what I'm saying? Throw them a party, shoot the film it. You know what I'm saying? We got film nigga shit. I don't know. We're gonna have to get out here and get something because she said we making money in this enterprise. You know what I'm saying? I'm your vice president.
That shit was like mind boggling to me when they said that shit. I'm like, what the fuck what EDD and EDD y'all looking at? Because on my EDD report, I ain't making that motherfucking much shit.
Hell no.
Like shit, damn. That motherfucker.
Ain't you gotta be at work in like 2 hours?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, shit, I ain't gotta be. Oh, what time is it? Damn, it's 1:33. Yeah, I guess we get the fuck off of here. I'm cool right now. I'll come back and I'm gonna keep on coming back and talking and trying to get some of this shit off my chest. You know, and I got my nigga Bond on here. His ass get to tell the
I'll
jokes.
translate all your anger.
He
I'll
get
translate your anger
jokes and talking
shit
about
talking.
something else and then come back to it and whatever. But
yeah, because I try to get off of it because when it started getting me mad, I'm gonna talk about that pus in her eye again, and then it's gonna like that's gonna just you know what I'm saying, it's gonna spark up the ignorance again. And I'm trying to keep the ignorance down. I'm trying to tone down my ignorance. Because I don't in my channel, I can't do it because I can't, you know what I'm saying, I can't just let my hair down, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, since your channel ain't like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't monetized, but we still go to watch hours. Yeah, so we could, you know what I'm saying, we can drop some F-bombs or two, but we still get the watch hours, we still get covered for watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing we worried about getting you to is we gotta get you to them hours. All right, Noni, see you tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, when we gonna drop them gifts off?
What?
When you want to drop the gifts off?
Shit. Oh, we talking about Tanuni?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Shit. Let me know when you get something. Shit, because then we'll go.
Because you told me don't get no cash. Because I was gonna give her some cash and call it a day, or get her a card or something.
And I mean, if you can't think of nothing, shit, because it's hard for me to buy people gifts and shit too. Shit.
Yeah, too. I always feel stupid when I always get the wrong shit. Because one time I bought like wrong Pampers, and they were looking at me like I was like funny style or something. Because they use the cloth diapers and shit. They didn't use disposable Pampers and shit. And they was looking at me like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck you, then. I didn't know. I was just trying to be nice."
Well, since you ain't bought no baby clothes in a while, nigga, we can go together to a store. I just take you to a store, say, "Go look over there, nigga." And then you see something, you see something that look nice that you want your daughter to wear, or something you can see a girl in. Buy two of them. It's twins, so.
All right, because I might just get a girl to pick because my girl pretty good at that.
Receiving blankets and baby socks and little knickknacks and shit. Because knickknacks always come in handy when you got little kids, little babies.
Yeah,
so you ain't got to buy the biggest shit and a power wheel already and all that shit. Just get knickknacks.
Yeah, they ain't ready for that yet.
Yeah, bottles and knickknacks and different shit like that. Motherfucker always appreciate something, a gift, something that they didn't have to pay for. Shit.
Okay, well, shit, we got to do that ASAP. Yeah. All right, man, I'm gonna let you get off and get your live, get you some sleep.
Right. Now I'm about to sit here and try to. Shit.
All right.
I'll let you tomorrow, man.
All right, I'll let you. All right.
Yeah, that was my boy Uncle Bond, man. He a good brother. He always keep me level-headed, you know what I'm saying? Because I know me, I could act a fool, but I'm too old for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let certain energies and stuff steal my joy. You know what I'm saying? So God got me, and it's only temporary. That's the only thing I can put in my head, because I can, like I said, I can act ignorant is hell, but why do that when I know God got me? So, and to my other kids, I love you guys, to the moon and back. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, just know that uh, anything in your life that goes kind of crazy for you, turn this off. Just know I'm gonna try my best. You know what I'm saying, to help you out. Um, and if I can't help you out, don't get mad at me that I can't. You know, it's life. So, uh, and I have a couple of grown kids. I'm quite sure they kind of know that. Like, they this is life. And to the child support system, I know y'all want to keep y'all jobs and y'all do things to be able to get a paycheck. Y'all do things to the public, especially males, guys, all for a paycheck. Yeah, I know y'all guys got to keep the money coming in, keep us in debt and all that stuff. But in some situations, we need that one room that two parents can go in and cuss each other the fuck out and get the shit off your chest. But the child support system, that shit is a joke, man. It's a joke. I mean, I understand some guys and some type of and some see what I'm saying. Some situations require this, but in this situation it don't. I raised my kids. The one kid that's in question, I raised her uh since she was born. I only spent like a few months out of her life in the beginning. That's when I left their mom. But I ended up getting them out of the foster care system because the mom got called on by their grandmother, which is their mom's mom, um, and got them taken out the house, and they were in foster care. And I fought tooth and nail to get them kids up out of there, and I did. And I did it at a young age, um, and to tell my story to the child support court, I'm quite sure they heard everything that I said for the 3 court dates that I had, but they always break it down to these certain guidelines, and that's how they calculate how much money is going to be taken from the other parent to pay child support. So I recommend any young male that has kids and that you're not with the kid's mom, you need to go down to the child support place and establish custody, like joint custody. You have your baby a certain amount of days, your mom have baby a certain amount of days. If you got the baby on a certain amount of days that they got to go to school, you got to be a parent. You got to take your kid to school, do everything, but you won't have them all week. You share custody, that'll eliminate that child support, or you can go just get full custody. But if you don't do that and the mom gets on the county or requests anything, that they're gonna 9 times out of 10 side with the mother. It don't even have to be the mom. Like in my situation, it ain't even the mom. It's the auntie. My daughter's auntie. Yeah, my daughter's aunties. Auntie, not aunties. But they always side with with the female. So I just recommend any kid, any guy, in young, old, I don't give a damn how old you is when you had that baby. When you had that baby, you go down there and establish custody, you know, and that way that'll keep you out of the system as far as them putting you in a hole already before they even tell you that you got to pay child support or the other parent is on welfare and all that stuff. You know, that's what they do. They start you off in the hole, tell you about the situation, and now you stuck in there until you pay off the money with interest, and you constantly struggling, like, you know, suspending your driver license and all that stuff, because it's hard out here. You know, you tell the court system how much you pay for rent, they saying it, well, that's it's not, they don't even think it's average. Like, just because these judges make all this money, and the people that work in the courts, they can afford all that stuff, but they don't even look at what your net income is. They looking at your gross. So if you making $7,000 a month, but child support taking half of it, you got bills, car notes, all this shit, and you only got $1,000 to live off the month, they gonna try to take 1,200. So you got to figure out how to come up with $200. Everything else is paid for. You ain't gonna have no money after that, so you got to come up with more than 200. You got to come up with that 2 plus another 6 to get you through the month. How a person supposed to do that, especially if the job you got work you from sun up to sun down, like mine's. So what time do I have to get another job? So that leaves the other parent to be doing something that they don't want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that extra money, and or you got to work all the overtime you can, and then that's going to take you away from spending time with any of your kids, because you got to work more hours to supplement for the money that's being taken from you. So it's like a lose-lose situation when it comes to the child support system. I don't even care. I don't care if you getting a check out of the child support system. You 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 receiving fucked up money. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in the child support system. You know what I'm saying? Because both parents, they know how much money each person make, and they know what they can afford. But just because you can afford certain stuff, um, don't mean that that money need to be taken away from you. You got to live. The other parent has to live. How they gonna get child support money if the parent is a bum on the damn street? That's what I'm saying. This shit don't make no sense. But I don't know who that is to say it's me. Hello, sir. Okay. Okay. Let me think. All right. I think I know who it is. Yeah, but um, you know, it's like they wanna see you down. They wanna see a person out here. They talking about Skid Row and all that stuff. I mean, damn, probably half of them motherfuckers got child support they can't pay for. They got railroaded for. You know what I'm saying? It make you think, because I know when they said what they said today, I walked out of there telling the bailiff, shit, I'm about to quit my job and go get on GR or something. Shit. They won't get shit from me. She won't get nothing, and y'all won't get nothing. I'll just be on GR and flip that and do what I need to do. But you know, it's a fucked up situation. You got fucked up people who do fucked up things and not think about others. When I say others, I mean think about the situation that that man has outside of one child. You know, motherfucker gotta live. Other kids, I have grandkids. I have a young son. I have two younger daughters that's still in need of what I have to offer. That's not even to keep mentioning my grandkids, but damn, I want to feel like I lived long enough to become a grandfather. I want to feel like how my grandparent was to me. If I asked my grandmother for something, she would try to give it to me. Or she, both times out of 9 times out of 10, she would give it to me. But me, on the other hand, me being a grandfather, that's why I'm glad this is happening to me with them at a young age. They're a young age, they're not asking for much. But I want to be at a point where when they do become teenagers and they ask granddaddy or Papa Z, Grandpa Papa Z, to ask for something, I'll be able to provide it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at this point, I'm just glad that they're so young, they don't really ask for nothing. So, but I do have young kids that do ask for stuff. But and it's like that person who did all this fraudulent activity don't care about that. So this is a life lesson, and I'm never gonna do that again. I'm just glad this situation is almost over with. Once it's over with this kid, uh, that chapter in my life will be over with. Then now it's time to move on to the next one. So I got 3 more to go. So and my birthday coming up, 50. Like, damn, that's crazy. But it's cool though. I guess it's a motivating thing to be able to reach 50 and have some problems that's pre 50 that I gotta solve post 50. Hey, that's good. That's good. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got tough skin and like I said, I got God on my side. So and God don't like ugly. So, I don't believe in karma, but if it is karma, that person gonna get it big time. So, you know, I don't pray something bad happen to the person. I mean, it'd be natural causes. I mean, that'd be satisfying for me. But, you know, it is what it is. But like I say, man, you young, you have kids, you go get both. That's for a female too. It ain't just about males go get joint custody. That'll end if people both go and get custody, that'll end those problems because that'll mean both parents have to be involved, you know. But under some certain circumstances, you know what I'm saying? If the male, I don't think a person would send a kid with a person that can't provide for them. But at the same time, when you looking at that person that can't provide for their kids, that don't mean that you go put them on welfare on the county. I mean, on child support. Now they really not gonna be able to do anything because they're gonna be deeper in debt. So people have to start loving each other, especially y'all laid down and have these damn kids. Sometimes it's compromise. Wait, am I saying it right? Sometimes you got to compromise under certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Just you supposed to do the best that you can do at the time in your life that you live in until it gets better. And eventually, one day it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? So, um, keep your head up. I'm trying to keep mine up. I gotta take my ass to work in the morning. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I will be coming back on here, expressing my feelings on different things, but mainly, the things I go through. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I guess it's gonna be a venting type of platform for me. So I got other friends and people that go through stuff. Maybe we can get on here and chop it up and talk about certain things and shed light on issues and like stuff that they don't put in the news or on social media or things like that. We gotta spread awareness about certain things like this because it's not right. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Peace.